Hello, and welcome to Fuckfest 3attle of the 3A Beginners Tourney, number 17. I finally have fucking co-commentators again. Yay.
Yippee!
It's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Postponed.
Definitely been meaning to get some more commentary practice for the exhibition coming up.
Oh yeah, that's super exciting.
Fuck
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Climax
Yeah,
is right around the corner. Go to that. Do either of you have a link for Climax I can chill?
I can grab one real quick. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I also have GoFundMe if you want to shill that to help get
yes.
international players over.
I'll
Yeah,
gladly-
strong international
I'll
players.
gladly shill every single thing. Actually, the fucking money pot hole is probably like more important. Like people actually need that shit. Yeah, give money to our international players so they can come and play the game instead of not come and be upset. Anyway, we've got a nice 31-person bracket that locked on to the wrong window, but I wasn't tapped into Twitter, thank God. Actually, I'm gonna hide that again so I can go to Twitter and post the tweet. Okay. We're good. No Mitsuru incident tonight. Yeah, we've got a nice 31-person bracket, assuming no one signed up post last minute. Nope, starting the bracket. No rounded 32, boo-hoo. 31 is still good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got some
Mika's
nice returning
all alone
names,
in the second round.
some seasoned veterans of beginner tournamentness, which is kind of weird to describe beyond my weird wording. Mikas, Bungus, all your favorite players that aren't allowed in any other tournament of this sort. And without further fucking ado, let's start. Round one, we'll have Onyx Dude versus Extreme Sonic. Everyone else can play their round one. Actually, I'll do Mitz versus Malthusas as well. They have the same sponsor. That's like thematic. But yeah,
Those are also training partners. Yeah.
Everyone else can play round one, and everyone in losers play until top 12. That is round 4 on the bracket. I repeat, if you are in losers, you can play off stream until top 12, which is losers round 4 on the bracket.
Gaku, I saw you play Merc in Uni, right, Gaku?
Yes.
Yeah. So I imagine know a thing about Onyx Dude or two.
Sorta. I mean, I played that game before Melty, and I would like watch his VODs all the time, and then I like saw him in LFG at one point, and I beat his Siwara, and I was like, wow, I beat someone I looked up to in a game they don't really play like that. So that was kind of funny. I don't know. He seems like a cool guy trying to get back into the game with C-Arc this time. Extreme Sonic. I remember they played one of my characters. I forget which one.
They are on CCL. I saw them at Training Mode Network last week.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And cool ass character though. I always have love for CCL.
She's amazing.
Yeah, like I imagine you have no shortage of things to talk about your mains in this game, but even just as like an outsider looking in, it's just like goddamn.
Yeah, I like her because her moves look pretty cool, and she has a lot.
Yes. I was gonna say it tends to be a trend in your characters is flexibility, dynamism, sheer breadth. On the other hand, C-Arc, kind of like no nonsense. I'd say for like people that are like people that are good at other fighting games that can execute, that are like coming in. She's got to be like one of the most just cohesive to just like pop in randomly and like smoke some people.
Yeah, and like the B&B isn't free, but like if you can do the TKs and you can and you like know what delays feel like, I guess, like if you played another fighting game and done decently hard routes, like it's fine.
Yeah. Definitely a difficult character if you're just like not familiar with shit and you're just coming in and like, oh, C-Arc's strong and simple, and you go in and try and do like a TK Sonic in a game with like no buffer, and it like feels like ass. But if you are familiar with knowing how to do hard shit like that and know how to just like move generally, you could probably get very good mileage.
We got the IP.
Yeah. Also, I don't think this matchup is good.
Prediction is up.
Personally, that's just my memory, but
this is CCL
it is really hard to
right?
fight. Sea Arc should
Sea
be.
Arc.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Seawara was an old thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like super hard to fight Sea Arc button to button as CCL.
I was gonna say, because like, what positions would she even like trade favorably? Because like, even at distance, it's like, it's not like Sea Arc is like long for ways to get in.
She also out rewards pretty bad because CCL.
Yes.
She can do good damage whenever she has meter, but her actual offense is pretty basic.
Yeah. Another funny thing in the matchup is
What's up, by the way?
Sea Arc 2B low profiles 5C, which is
See, that move pays tax just like crazy. TB.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, add Arc Defense modifiers in CL, like, offense capabilities, and you can, like, just see this being one where CL can just get, like, out attrition and then, like, 2 to 3 touched. If
I think it's also, like, CCL just, like, her buttons are kind of awkward. Like, they can do the job, but, like, you don't really have just, like, a big mid-range thing to press.
You have to get really
5C,
crafty.
but, like, yeah, you have to use the funny stuff a little bit.
Yeah. I think it's one of those things that, like,
do some whiff cancel things.
It makes a lot of sense why it feels like not too many people represent this character at a strong level. It feels especially like now, because like there's so many characters that do like simpler things, like much more straightforward. Like you really have to either be like insanely solid or just like super smart.
Or really funny.
I miss Sapporo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're getting funny off of that, and it's not working out. Oh.
Immediately
dropping the first
corner,
loop is
that's
L3K.
not a great start. Rekka whiffs, but no one's ready for that. Was that an air throw attempt?
It was.
Okay.
That's the game we're playing.
Footage,
It's one of those
CPLs. A little hard to apply effectively. Ooh, we've got the classic J9 out of a block string.
That's definitely not a little confident with the route so far. I saw they were asking Chase the other day because Chase has been on CARC about like how to like hit some of the routes with the delays, and it doesn't look like they're too familiar with them yet.
Yeah, I'm mostly just seeing this Rekka pressure here, like trying to end safely, not messing around with like going for staggers in A button range. Like I think especially like when you're at this level of familiarity and you. It's going to be a lot more difficult to confirm, but Extreme Sonic finding that air throw there, getting the full combo, run up 5A, okay.
2K at full health still feels like pitiful.
But that's the other thing about Arc, she's almost always at fucking max, so...
You can say ambitious burst, but like, what are you going to do?
Yeah, I mean, it's C-Arc, you'll get it back. How is that quick?
Feels like it, yeah.
And another J9. Yeah, not too safe.
Oh my god.
There. Not blocking.
Okay, not going for the meter dump. Probably not confident in the crouching route because it's a little weird.
Sure. Bit of a drop. Yeah, so you do have to shield that 3 knives. It's a free reset otherwise.
Yeah, I actually tend to find that just like jumping when you see it is often a more efficient option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic hunts pretty hard for the jumps now. It's like, I saw the J9 twice. Everyone who plays this character likes snatching people out of the sky. I know what to do.
And that JB, it's definitely like something like if they're just running at you willy-nilly and not like covering for it specifically, it's definitely something you can catch with. A lot of J8 JBs out of tech, which no with mental shield there. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those awareness things that I don't really see players at this level like really have down yet. But
something I should mention: you do not want to cancel J22B into J22C. There, it does less damage. because of the EX cancel scaling. So if you watch this back, Extreme Sonic, don't do that.
That's kind of pitiful, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't actually know that. Like, I just kind of took for granted that I never see that happen. I was like, I guess I just don't think about this character much, but I do forget sometimes that, like, some moves specifically have just extra scaling if they're EX canceled specifically.
No, it's all specials into EXs.
Oh, really? Somehow I didn't know that
that's
either.
a universal
Okay.
thing.
I just thought that was, like, specific to certain characters like H-Tono or some shit. Oh,
Ooh, unfortunate drop there.
DP here, yeah.
You've recovered into throw? Okay.
Sometimes people got that Sigma plus R instinct.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe looking for a heat here, but
Sonic on a
yeah.
Piccolo, that's not what you want to be whiffing in neutral.
I think one of the things here I'm seeing is, like, discomfort just with movement generally, like, not really knowing, like, how to position.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and, like, both of them are just picking up these big hits with, like, their broken super active buttons.
Yeah.
Like, you can kind of just do those
okay.
rising and
Maybe Onyx, like, really mistimed the Heat OS.
I don't know if I believe that one.
Maybe not. I want to cover for Meaty Shield
for call
somehow.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. We're back into it. Getting some CCL pressure. She doesn't really do anything that crazy on pressure. It's just like a lot of hits and it's quite safe. Ooh, big DP bait.
Yeah, she can fight from some pretty interesting spots in a way that, like, other characters can't. Oh, unfortunate drop. Might have been a kill.
Are we seeing the worst last arc in the game now? Oh yeah, there you saw it, the 2B low profiling.
I'm not actually
The
sure
worst
if
last
I've ever
arc,
had a
also a
last arc
really, really bad arc drive.
Yep.
Like, the moment you see CL turn into PCL, like, you know she's getting hit out of the invul.
Yeah. Ooh, very clean space control with that JB. I like Extreme Sonic just, like, playing defensive, utilizing the low timer. Okay, backdash gets you out of there, and there's another. Good block there. It must have caught jump or something.
We've got some quick jump. Hey, intercepts. Okay, can we finish our combo now? Not quite. Almost resets, actually.
Nice tech.
Ooh, very good protect.
Reclaim that corner. Yeah, shielding from that range is definitely a huge gambit.
Yeah, it's also like, what realistically is CCL going to do to you? Like, she doesn't really have any mix-ups that she sets up from. Ooh, okay, that's big.
The smo? The smo?
The Smoment. 1-1.
And that's something I was kind of referring to. Like, as CCL, it's a bit weird to, like, slap arc for just doing an IAD in that spacing. Like, you can do 2B and 5A, but I feel like they aren't very reliable.
And if you're late, you take 1,000,000 damage.
Yeah. Like, the health differential is bad.
Elbows plus.
Okay, okay.
Oh, almost.
Yeah,
getting close.
Perfectly safe spawns. We like this corner more. And another J9 out.
That's not a good thing to press there, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just like kind of lack of familiarity with pressure where it feels a bit more loosey-goosey. People just can, like, jump out, yeah, like trying to time, like, I don't know if Onyx Dude even knows about, like, throw lockout in this game. Try to opt for BD throw, which just doesn't work because it's 7 frames.
Right, yeah. That does exist in Uni too, so I don't know.
Oh, well, maybe.
They're both trying to get their big active air buttons out. Kind of a scary
Bad move to
whiff.
whiff. Okay,
Oh no,
gets
he
the
just
heat
had to
off
do jump
throw.
AAA and kill.
Triple forward tech. That's how it goes.
Is JB paying dividends
Are we
here?
gonna...
Okay, now you just have to deny heat. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, not a bad choice. I think also not going to confirm off a lot of these JAs.
Okay, interesting conversion. I'm also seeing like a lot of just tech double jump JB from Extreme Sonic, and like it's definitely a good option, but you have to be really careful about that, especially with how much time the double jump gives them to react to your movement. But finding another big JB counter hit right here, and
one more hit can take it.
one throw away.
Yeah, just go for meaty buttons. I think you're definitely onto something there, Gaku, at the very end, where it feels like Onyx D's just not quite ready to punch like a lot of these overcommitments on like double jump JB, because they're also like opting for like rather committal air actions where like just doing nothing and trying to like punish the landing because they're going for like ball out JB would disincentivize it more. Where just going for like J9A or just like jump drift back, whatever.
Right, but that's definitely something you need a lot of comfort in the game to accomplish.
For sure.
Yeah. Clean stuff from Extreme Sonic, like what I saw.
Yeah, I was gonna say the confirms are definitely cleaning up towards the end with like the 5cc stuff pickups. Not too terribly much nonsense for a CCL.
Yeah, not really having the meter dump routes down kind of suck for damage output, especially against someone like C-Arc, but consistency is really what you need. So.
Yeah, I was thinking about this earlier because I talked about this with Kai on commentary about TMN, about like what success looks like at the beginner level, and it's really just like consistency with being able to do like something into advantage, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And the better that is, the more that you get from it. So like when you look at like last 3 and you look at like Judah who can like execute on C-Roa, like that's, you know, people's ability to respond to that.
Like, Judah doesn't even do, like, hard routes, like, at all. But, like, as long as you're just going into knockdown and you get an orb or two, like, that's literally all he needs.
It's like, what the fuck do you do as someone that is, like, a beginner, you know?
Sometimes he'll just 2-3-6C and start orbing.
Yeah, and honestly, like, that's a less volatile situation than, like, the post 2C stuff. Like, you don't have to think about DP, you're back in neutral, you can just get orbs up and keep running your game plan from a significant advantage.
I think it's why Falco is also such like a potent character at this level, because you're just like constantly cycling into like an uninteractive situation like that.
Yeah.
Okay, the weird thing with Falco is that we had like a drought of that character at a 3A level for the longest time after Icarus and Solara got banned. Like, there were just no fucking Falcos after those two for so long.
I mean, like, more power to the community, because she, like, you didn't hear it from me, she's kind of boring.
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe just, like, a little white bread. But yeah, talk about tier disparity, we got, F-Hime H. Nania.
Yeah, a bit of a painful matchup. Also, a battle of the shared sponsors.
Yeah, these two are training partners. I've seen them play last week. I can't remember which of them actually wound up winning. I know Malthus has gotten it into this game in the first place.
I know Malthus has been, like, in the Discord for a while, but, like, didn't really, like, play seriously until recently.
Yeah, they've definitely been grinding a bit more lately. But Mit's over here showing some, like, fast fall to stars shit, so, like, pretty good looks, but a bit, like, willingness to overcommit on Geyser in spots.
Right.
Okay, we've got some like spots too. That's nice to see.
Yeah, but eager for that bunker. I don't think you really needed to do that. Oh, that's...
First at the very end.
Oh, no.
You know that?
Okay.
Gets a stagger for a punish, though. And then doesn't confirm, but still we're in a pretty good spot. Bit of a confident throw. That's how you know they're friends. DP? Okay, I like the individual pieces of a lot of what I'm seeing from Mitz so far, even if the follow-ups aren't always there. Like,
yeah, like, the stuff at the beginning was really consistent. It's just, like, a couple of bad risk-reward stuff here and there.
I think one of the things here that's definitely going to be a bit suffering, and also, like, kind of like a tell about, like, how comfortable Mitz is like, how good are they at shutting out Malthus' approach? Because it feels like it should be ass for Nania.
Yeah, this should be pretty difficult. especially given that
Like,
HMI also doesn't get much for
there.
Oki.
The fight Oki consistently, I like it.
Yeah. Like I said, not the fastest, but definitely like consistent.
Yeah.
It seems like Mitz is
And again,
having
that's
a
what you
race
need.
between his knowing of concepts and his character taking 1,000,000 damage.
Yeah. Punishing that overcommitment, though. On defense again, just don't blow yourself up, but...
Kind of a crazy retreating air
the
shield.
momentum
Malthus
shift
is
that
interfering at
Malthus
just the right time
needs.
once more.
Bunker.
Yeah, definitely want to ball out on shield there.
Ooh, empty IOD, don't want that. Reminder, air dash in this game will give you extra lane recovery if you don't press a button after.
And they're representing that cross up high finally, and just blown up for it.
Yeah, it's so hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Especially like as H-Moon, you don't really have like other moons. It's much easier to gamble with shield, but it's so easy to call H-Moon shield out.
Yeah, guys are catching that backdash there. Definitely one of the most annoying things when dealing with Hime at like any level, definitely, but just like the one where you're not comfortable moving into her yet is like, how do you like not just get blown up on the ground by Geyser?
Could have air tech that one, but ooh, okay.
Oh, bro!
Okay, we're just waiting.
Yeah.
The stare down.
He saw his whole life
Okay.
flash before his eyes. Apparently he lives until like 80.
I was gonna say, I want to live, I want to live.
Yeah, this time it's content mostly to just block until you find an opportunity like that, and like really what's Nani is supposed to do.
Definitely showing a bit of pensivity on their offense into Hime. I think probably just like Mitz's willingness to just like let DP rip or just show shield, and like over respecting that is definitely making your offense looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, I just like I really don't like the bunkers though, because like you have DP, you have shield, and
We're also
you're just
just
picking the
seeing a
low
lot of
reward,
EX
high risk
guards.
option over that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although we are seeing the EX guards there, and H-Nanya is definitely vulnerable to those, but Malthus is getting all the way back in with that teleport.
Yeah, I was gonna say, definitely using one of H-Nania's tools to like leverage off that fact. Nice block on the donkey kick.
Yeah, I'm really liking the pressure I'm seeing from Malthus. I remember liking it before too. Ooh, very ready with that shield.
Like I say, I don't think many people have played Hime enough to know that that was gonna hit at that spot.
Yeah, I actually got hit by that move earlier today because I thought I was over it.
No shit.
And I play the character.
Yeah, that's happened to
you
me
do
a few
play
times too, because it's just not a move you see on Hime much at
Yeah,
all.
it's
I remember
not good.
T-Bub
Yeah.
using it occasionally and being like, oh fuck, where does this hit again?
Yeah.
I think the thing with Hime is like
Okay.
she's kind of got a bunch of like gunk moves like those that you don't really see because she kind of doesn't need them.
Even though they look really flashy. So if you just play this game against the
BL
AI, you
burn
think,
throughout
oh, I should just
all
throw
those.
this shit out because it looks awesome and it's huge.
Yeah, it, like covers the whole screen, but in reality, like you're not using like just like non-EX pillar, and you're not using EX Geyser really like that. But
Not ready for the ground hit, not ready for the ground hit it out. Again,
Yeah, getting the
I mean the non-ground hit.
I'm really liking the EX guards. Malthus is getting a lot of mileage out of these scrambles though, and big Americano paying dividends. But EX Pillar gonna
GG rolling in his grave. Oh, this might kill.
Oh, nope.
Commentator's curse,
It's
my bad.
okay. Plus frames. We're all good.
Yeah, probably should have just gone for the BCBC there, just to make sure. Much harder to drop.
I've heard to just keep it as simple as possible if you're gonna kill. Like,
Yeah, I think not pressing an air button there, so not actually getting a safe jump, getting blown up by the DP.
okay, jump 6B in neutral, nice.
Yeah, that's always a really funny misinput. They never tech it.
Because no one expects that fucking move to come out on either side.
I think another thing I've noticed, like having watched Miz play a
Oh
lot,
wow,
is,
that was like 5 in a row, and then you just get hit. Incredible.
they play like crazy aggro for an FEMA.
Oh, 1-1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I think Mitz like has a lot of ideas down pat. Like I think the main B&B is there. The EX guards are certainly there, but like it's just like there's a situation they aren't ready for, and then Malthus is like Ashdonia can do damage, especially to this character.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Mitz does still seem a little unprepared just for Malthus jumping across the screen at him a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And looking a little
Yeah,
late
like,
to, like,
After that
catch
backlock,
some
you definitely could have pressed the
positions.
button, knocked him down.
And that's like the position that Efhime really wants to be at, is like someone that uses a jump into like double super jump, like falling into your clutches. Like that's just like you're losing.
Yeah, especially because Nanya doesn't have the best air dash, and you have like a backwalk on wheels, so you can easily just make these air dashes forward with, like we've seen before, and press all sorts of things to catch that. 2C, Geyser, sometimes DP, but in a lot of positions,
They're friends.
you don't need to.
Our friends, yeah.
Big EX guards though, and Mitz actually pushing the advantage from that time. Not ready for the cross up high again.
Yeah. Cross up low is definitely the hardest one to consistently get, and definitely the one I see the least frequently. And
That's the other thing.
Yeah,
we've been
it's
seeing
tough.
from Mitz. They
It's
seem
easier
to
against
deal
Nania
with
though, because he doesn't have a collision box.
Gap reversal is a concept, not just on wake up. Where he can take. Okay, we throw the fake, and we bunker right out. We bunker back. Neither side wants to block. Neither side
no, they
wants to
don't.
block.
you might throw away a big lead here, and even around, yeah.
Okay, we're braver
Yeah.
grave.
As Hime can just slip away from you just like that.
Yeah. I think the big thing at this level is just like, it's so easy to get antsy.
Yeah, also, I like the lows from Mitz to punish that buffered backdash. Obviously, just a little too eager on that one.
Plus frames.
Yup.
Oh,
Oh,
It's okay,
Almost
we're
getting away
good.
with murder.
okay, that was something.
So we're
Stare down. Misinput IAD.
No punish on the with donkey kick again.
Yeah, I think, okay, there's a good throw punish. I like that option in a lot of scrambles. It's actually kind of... the range really helps you use it there.
Yeah. Oh, I like the idea with the 5B, but yeah, just Nania barely slipping by.
Oh, a big jump C.
Yeah.
Spawning a little late. Could probably do to be a little more preemptive with 5Bs at points. The move doesn't have that much recovery.
Yeah, that was kind of like the worst of both worlds. Mitz wasn't far back enough that, like, walk back into button would have worked unless you did a button with no forward movement, like 2B. But, like, wasn't early enough
Clock
or
is ticking.
close enough with the 5B.
Oh, could have
yeah, okay,
guard
that's big
broken
chip.
Timer's
Mitz sees it.
Nicer.
Mitz sees it.
And the empty.
Oh,
That's
crazy work.
Yeah, that's some clutch factor right there.
Dude, I would have been terrified. I would have gone thrown. Yeah. Really close set. It makes sense considering how much I hear them talking about playing each other. Yeah. Taking a look at how the rest of bracket is sizing up.
Yep, we've got some round twos already
Who do we
shaped
have
up.
next?
I think next we'll have F Honey versus Thorn.
Oh, I'm big on both of these players, actually.
And
Also, big upset off stream. Astro taking it over Salty.
yeah,
Sorry,
that's
Gaku.
The other
Oh,
thing
shit.
that caught my eye. Oh shit.
Yeah, that is oh shit.
Salty, no.
Mitz
brother.
I was gonna say I was so excited to ask you about your character on stream.
I can just talk
I'm not gonna
forever
post
about
the-
FPH.
I gotta post the gif of him recoiling in pain from LP yesterday.
That gif is so good.
It is. It's a Nico shrug to your good.
Yeah.
But yeah, back on Thorn and Fahani. Fahani I've seen do a lot of crazy good stuff. Been pretty consistent. Has some shaky results here and there, but rocketed out on Sinania. And I remember when I first played them, they joined like late October or November. And I remember playing them and thinking, like, damn, this person actually, like, has fighting game fundamentals, you know?
Yeah, I liked... I'm pretty sure these two were both in my league, right?
Let me take a look. Yeah.
But yeah, it's funny. I've been watching him play a bunch. Very solid on the scene, Anya, and Thorn. Like, I think like the question of Vaki is always just how consistent you are. But like,
yes,
Thorn definitely knows the stuff and like can utilize it.
Yeah, I was thinking about this when I was actually like taking care of stuff right before bracket, because I was thinking about like Thorn having like a really consistent way into putting people into positions that are just really annoying to deal with. Like Vaki reward into like puffball in the corner is like, well, what do you fucking do?
Right.
Like obviously you have options, but they're I think a lot more opaque than a lot of other characters are at this level.
Yeah, I think EX Shield puts in a lot of work, but if you don't have that, it's a little sad.
Yeah, it's just like your readiness into that is just the kind of the question. But yeah, Funny did do Melt Your Blood, got 9th there, and Thorn got 4th at Melt Your Blood recently.
Let's get a prediction up. Prediction is up. Get your coins out.
You got the stream up, bud?
Oh shit, right. Yes. Stream is here.
Thorn, you better not be willing yourself into failure. I'm not gonna hold this. Thorn proclaiming that she will lose. Going to suck at least. Hovering Neko. Come on.
No.
It's the classic.
And we're synced.
So I think the last time we've seen a cat have any notable thing in bracket was that first Melt Your Blood when Quinn played Cena.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. So people definitely not ready to fight cats. People don't prepare cat combos, but...
Yeah. Okay, well, starting out from long range, that's definitely where Vaki wants to be. But getting into a scramble and Funny not really positioning in the right direction. Gives up the initiative here.
Okay, we present a little bit of soup. Not so much as to get instantly banned, though. If there's ever oh shit! Is that the whiff DP, or did they just immediately wake a 2-3-6 at link, so I couldn't tell?
Yeah, I was gonna say so fucking fast.
Yeah, I think it was just 2-3-6C, but I mean, it does have invuln, so...
It does. That's something that actually caught me before. I've been hit by raw 2-3-6C before, and I'm like, fuck me, why?
A really good awareness on the shield there. Pillar not having that high recovery.
Yeah, like, when I was watching Thorn, I definitely felt like they knew how to play the scrambles.
Yeah, I think awareness is one of her strongest suits. I think it could be tricky because she's playing a character that like literally dies, in real life. But
back up
unfortunate
for
there,
the
but
very final frame counter hit.
Yeah.
And we see some green extension on 2-3-6A there. Covers a lot of space, but the hurt boxes are almost as big. The close 2-1-4B combo, love that shit, but we don't get the ender.
Yeah. It's fine though, you got most of the damage, just no mix-up.
Which means you get to return to neutral against that Baki. Have fun.
Yeah. I think that corner position is where Thorn is definitely super strong. You saw in the first round like her willingness to represent that like strike throw off just like puffball land 5A run up throw and just like there just jailing and it's like what do you do?
Yeah, I think also like jailing there that's like a really big scramble that you need to be familiar with Vaki. It's so hard to play consistently a lot of the time. Okay, but now we're seeing the funny offense. I'm liking the staggers, but you really need a plan for this Vaki jump out. Like, it's so annoying if you let her escape because she's just like back to mid screen instantaneously.
Okay. Yeah, the pin movement is really hard, but really convincing round.
Yeah, very clean stuff. If he turns online, then like Funny can just run his shit.
Yeah.
Not quite getting the ideal confirm there.
Oh, barely sneaking over pillar there.
Yeah, not finding a real punish though.
Oh, that could have been death if that didn't hit so often.
It would have been terrifying.
Off a double backdash.
There
That's
goes
so much damage.
most of your life bar. Oh, okay, misses the dash out, would have literally been it. Understandable burst, given how last knockdown he got went, and we just burst back. Also understandable, given the amount of damage Thorn has been doing.
We get damage, 4.5 damage
The
drop.
autocorrect 214A, you'll love to fucking see it.
From downtown.
You love to fucking see it.
I got hit.
Dude, this character is a shithead.
I didn't know that was happening.
That shit's happened to me a few times too, and I'm like... It's always such a fucking YouTube poop ass, like, God willing it to happen thing. I can't even be mad when it hits me. I'm like, wow.
Not even just a divine mandate character.
Yeah. Sometimes things just work out for him. Ooh, very clear.
Look at these jails.
There, unblockable. Yeah, I really liked how she spaced the JB, like, right as she was about to land. Didn't, like, shoot it too fast or anything. But there's another one of those 214As, and there's the other side of the mix-up.
Yeah, I think Funny's really good at representing, like, all these different mixes, safe heats, and then, yeah, just, like, stance cancels, 214As.
One more mix-up.
Nice-ass route.
Still alive. Man grab.
Good shit.
We've seen all but some of the movement teleports for Oki now.
I'm really liking Funny's offense. It's just, both of these players are just very clean on offense. Like, I can definitely tell we're in one of the later rounds right now.
You would think so, but this is only round 2.
Yeah, I know, but, like, still.
Yeah, I think these two will really close and see
from what we were watching.
Yeah.
Seeing an increase in pillar run away from Thor now, realizes this is the last match. I do not want to be owned out yet, and safety's paying off.
Thor also really consistent with that pit re-jump. I see that dropped a good deal by a lot of other F-Lockies around this level.
Right, yeah, definitely.
It is, yeah. That's the big difference. It's like you still get the damage, and then also you're going like nigh corner to corner.
Also a little bit more consistent sometimes than just like force the air combo because of the weird spacing on her air buttons.
Oh,
okay, not going for a big confirm there, just opting for run pressure, but he tall enough to get Funny out of there.
Oh, that is so close to being the CMV DP punish.
I'm getting a bit scared with Funny representing these slashies when Faki's right above. Like, you see how badly it trades with Puffball.
Yeah, we saw that once before.
It also leaves you pretty vulnerable to pillar, just eating you
Like, I think... Oh... DP working out. I think Funny is, like, right on a lot of these movement callouts, but just not making it work, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah. Really good set, though. I think both players did a lot of good shit. It just, like, some points, like, Thor not quite ready to rip, just, like, the world-ending 3A ban-worthy CMV pit loops, and Funny just having, like, a couple, like, neutral decision issues. But otherwise, looking really solid.
Yeah, we're definitely breaking into the players who, like, have clips that make this tournament's beginner status questionable at times.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Definitely shades of the Papatar Cyclopsaurus 3A from Thorn.
I was gonna say, Pop one of 2 real loopers in America at the time.
And did I ping another oh yeah, Finisher Enclave for the other match.
I was playing Enclave before this, and they are quite solid.
I never heard of this person before, so I had
never played them before.
And they snakes.
They are a CR player who can do the B&B and can do some pressure. So yeah, it's scary.
I was gonna say, on the other hand, Webb, you were just in Canada for your event, and Finisher actually pulled up, right?
Yeah, Finisher got 9th. Basically got top 8. He just had to go to dinner, so he had to DQ from losers.
Yeah, I heard his mom was just waiting outside the whole time.
Yeah.
Or
Dude, he said my mom was making dinner. Dude, you're never beating the 17-year-old allegations, Finisher.
I mean, he got to eat and I didn't. I still had to stay there for a few more fucking hours, starving to death. Dinner would sound good right about now. Actually, I do have some expired almonds on my desk. They're spicy chicken flavored, and they went bad in May, so they were half off at the store.
I used to eat chicken flavored almonds.
I was gonna say, Finisher definitely one of the... I definitely say one of the dark horses of this bracket. I think because at random times he can tap into the reality marble and just beat people.
Yep.
But I think he also has a lot of hang-ups in specific matchups.
Finisher is a bit of a sampler of different things higher level comas do.
Mm-hmm.
He does show some slightly more advanced pressure concepts, like using the Lurch 4 to 5B to get back into 5A range. And stuff like Jump 2, 3, Jump 2, 3, 6, C canceling ID buttons to beat shield. Okay, these are spicy enough to give me hiccups. Thank God I have 2 co-commentators.
Yeah, I'll take over. I definitely I was seeing a lot of those 5B charge B into 5A stagger reset your buttons. I think he kind of tends to do similar strings into that a lot of the time, which is kind of not what you want to be doing. There's also the Finisher Classic, which is just IAD JB J236C, which is a coma classic in general.
I was gonna say, the Finisher specials are the super double jump dive kicks and the IAD JBs. But he just shoots out damage, so it's
and
even if you play, you have coma health, so it's
yeah, he's had a
you can just swap.
He's occasionally tapped into the C coma mandate of heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Let's see how much he reaches into it tonight. I also
also kind of has the mandate of heaven, though, so we'll have to see.
No, definitely.
There was a very close set between Ankla and my HVC on. That matchup is so shit.
Arc definitely kind of the I'm you but stronger model of Coma in some ways, but...
A lot of people say this matchup isn't too bad, though. Nami says this matchup's close to even, and Jin says this matchup's close to even.
Oh, I was talking about HVC on.
Oh. Never mind.
Yeah.
I just don't believe in that character much in general, so I'm probably not going to have as many kind things to say about her against Arc.
Yeah, but Finisher online, getting these staggers, just pushing back to Rekka range, but why can you...
Yeah, really...
I hate that.
I would say just a bad burst.
Tier DP.
But Finisher, I don't think quite ready to commit off that. And yeah, pressing on the 5B charge B, but also not confirming off that.
He reset all of his buttons off that counter hit, but then didn't have 5B. Standing up a little too soon.
Yeah, you forget that's a low.
Yeah. You kind of just have to hold this and lose the round on time, because what are you going to do, bail out on heat and not get enough health?
Maybe if you bunkered a little earlier, had some counterplay to the J236C somehow.
We're starting to jump C a little more aggressively. Coma does have some decent low profiling options against it.
Yup, we're seeing it.
Yeah, just you're talking about the ability to execute here, huge difference maker.
Yeah.
The
character just gets
run in, not ready for the armor against the burst, though.
There, you have the armor! That would have been sick!
Yeah, and... I mean, this is what I mean. If you have the combos, she just gets so much mileage all the time. I am kind of seeing some stuff that indicates to me that Ankla, isn't quite familiar with the C-Coma matchup. But,
Surprisingly
Good
many
enough
such
neutral and-
cases. This character is so basic, but catches so many people unprepared for, like, wow, this character can, like, hit you low or meaty you.
Yeah. And he does have a bevy of, like, weird reversals and, like, air actionable JB and shit that people just, like, aren't gonna make, like, the right calls into. Especially earlier when you saw them, like, pressing L5 BB.
Yeah.
He's like a wide collection of general melty-isms. Like, yeah, a lot of characters do have air reversals. A lot of characters have EX Flash.
Ooh, and
that's
that's
that you gotta be mindful of your
really
5A
needed
cancels
there.
against.
Yeah,
And
that
then
dive
just
kick
have
is
some
a
good
spot where
damage and
you,
health
like...
alongside it, so you gotta adjust to general melty-isms fast.
Like, you get a free tech out of that spot after the dive kick, but I think...
It depends on height.
Oh, really?
The frame advantage varies greatly.
Yeah, if it's from double jump height, you can ground tech forward if you're in the corner. Mid-screen, you want to tech away, though.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sometimes you can even like have the frame advantage that like neutral tech throw is threatening against him. If he does it from really bad height. I used to do that against Spoopy.
Does neutral tech throw actually put you at an advantage spot, or does it just put you at like minus
You
1
have
or 2
plus
and
frames.
they have to deal with like buffer cut to 5A properly?
I remember labbing it, and like there was a height that Spoopy was doing it at that I was just plus.
Okay, good to know.
But that's because Spoopy really likes doing that.
Oh no, that's the one
Yeah.
flaw of Ark's DP. The first hit doesn't actually launch. It does literally everything else, but you can technically outspace it.
Ajax Axis tucks you into bed, but also it can trade unfavorably.
Yeah, Finisher just smelling blood in the water, realizing that Ankla does not know how to deal with that move.
Yeah.
But C-Arc damage. What is matchup knowledge in the face of C-Arc damage?
Correct.
Maybe not that
Super
time,
damage
because of
advantage.
the combo, but Finisher not ready to block that one.
So the other thing I caught was Finisher wasn't ready to, I think they were definitely trying to backwalk. Oh, not ready for the corner steal.
Yeah, that was pretty visible too.
Yeah.
Going for the cash out. Yep. Shimmying a little
It's our
bit. I
turn.
like
Are we
it.
gonna peel it all the way back? Okay. Taking it around again.
Okay.
I also like Finisher holding onto the meter there. I think he's been doing a lot of 2-2-C and just like wanting to have that for next round.
I didn't know that move hit behind Arch. I'm kind of stun-locked.
Koma's a little wider than other characters too.
Yeah, I bet that's what it was.
Like I can get narrow jump seat to hit cross up on him. It's kind of
Ankla
funny.
putting himself back in the corner.
Oh, deep dash to
That's
stagger. This
good.
won't kill, but one more hit.
Like
Tech.
literally anything at this
Please
point.
tech. Oh
Uh-oh.
no, we're doing the YouTube loop. Okay, we're
I was gonna say the Neko Infinite.
I mean, eventually you run out of bounces. But, okay, this could be big. Drops the confirm. Not ready to punish the air block dive kick.
Yeah, that's definitely the, like, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if Finisher's played enough or even seen people do that, the jail into 214C or whatever.
Okay, this could be huge. See where it turns around. One thing I am noticing about Ankla, though, is, like, very willing to just fight in the air. This is something I said to them after our set. Like,
Oh,
I think
metered him to kill.
this would be big.
You have to jump that.
Doesn't
No.
know you can jump that.
To anyone that
falling
sees
to
that
the F
move, when
coma
they're
crossplay.
actionable, if you're not fighting F, you can hold up and then fall on Coma with a button for a full combo.
Yeah.
It's only unjumpable as F. Also, if you press an A normal, you can whiff cancel it into a reversal or airborne move, if you have those against it.
Yeah, I was just thinking, honestly, I think it probably still was the play in that matchup, but I just feel like Ankla is really willing to like immediately jump, try to find those air-to-airs, try to like get in while air blocking all the time. When you probably could just be like dashing under, like threatening dash arc 5A on the ground, finding a lot of those openings more, especially in those kinds of scramble situations near the end.
And with that, we're hitting our top 12 now. We'll have Leo and Johan versus Hero of Justice. And then Hero of Justice Fungus, not versus. This isn't 2v2.
Gonna say, I have personal interest in this because I think FR kind of like sucks dick. But has some weird good looks into Nero. I fought Johan the other day. We both play this character. So you know,
abandoned Alco Nation.
Absolutely, yeah. I was gonna say, both me and Johan did drop her for him. I thought Johan was an F then. I think he's talking about playing more C. I think F-Work has like weirdly potent things into this. I fought cross-continental Schwolf and he beat my ass so bad. Part of that is just Schwolf is fucking good at the video game. Other part of that is I think she like the way that she operates on the screen, especially I don't know if Leo knows about the fuzzy on the big bodies, but like that is a thing that exists. And F-Rock damage is actually kind of cracked and can actually start pushing into like Nero's larger health pool. Especially like the way that 236A hits crouching Nero as well makes her pressure a lot more suffocating in the corner.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I have no idea how much of that matchup these players know, though. We're gonna have to find out.
Yeah. Johan's been on the character for however long, and I don't know how much character specificity Leo knows. So...
Yeah, right now, I mean, for a while anyway, I mean, F-Work has never been common, and in the past few years, Nero has not been common.
No, absolutely not. Like, you go back longer and you'd see like 5 or 6 like regular top 8 or Neros, and you look at it now and it's like 1 or 2 on a good day. And F-Work, you would see none. Because, like, who plays this character in this region?
Yep.
Like, Hector is a pocket F-Work.
Texas
Tim in chat, though.
I've played Texas Tim before. Otherwise, I've just played pockets. Like, I've played Alma's pocket F-Wark. I've played... that's actually all of them in NA, I think.
Have you fought Schwolfs in EU since you've moved?
I've fought Schwolfs. I've fought Akas. I've fought Mersh. I fought a bunch of F-Wark in Europe.
Well, Mersh might be a bit different with
Mersh is a little... I mean, every European player is a little bit different, but Mersh is a little different from those two.
Very special, I'm told.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how much experience either of these players have against their respective characters. F-Wark is good at tempering, like, autopiloted air aggression from Nero, as well as, like, summon autopilots whenever she has meter. But on the... And F does also have good damage to go through his health.
Yes.
But on the flip side, she is not good at approaching at all.
No.
So if she loses life lead against a more defensive Nero, it can get pretty rough. Like, I generally don't think that Wark is that good against Nero. I think H is a little better than the other two. How good is still a bit contentious, though.
Yeah. I missed that one copy pasta.
Dude, oh my god, Johan posted that old, like, matchup chart where H-Wark beat Nero, like, ++, and I was like, dude, it's so bullshit.
I think an argument could be made for H-Wark being advantaged, but we just don't have, like, a specialist on that character to get that much data. Oh no,
right.
These bitches ran ahead before I sing.
Oh, did they actually?
You fuckers. This is, like, the match I'm gonna be, like, most capable of.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I want to watch this.
It's okay, we already saw
it. Oh, it's my color.
Okay. 80 are not auto-correcting, no EX guards. That means we are just... Oh. We still put ourselves out. I would have just kept spamming 236A, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a matchup I only really fought when I was much more on, like, that autopilot, just Super Jump 9 Americano button phase.
Yeah,
so it's
Mark can
definitely hard to
definitely keep
say.
that shit alive, though we don't have
Yeah.
meter to call out a block string summons right now. Keeping the combos relatively short, but neutral is yours. We teleport in, but we're not jump canceling.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready for that.
Also, not ready to tech after 2 and 4A, just enabling the summon there.
Yeah, you want to at least check people sometimes on that, so they can't just treat that as like a 5C knockdown.
I also don't know about opting for air through there, and then yeah, cutting the OTG really short. I think that's another thing that F-Work is really strong at, is that OTG in the corner.
Denying the health regain though, that's a lot of damage.
We are just mashing on hit, but we tried to reset for some reason. You got your hit, it could have been yours. We have meter.
Yeah, the 2A multi-hit just getting right through that armor right there.
Oh, that could have been a guard break.
Yeah, like 5A or 5B, but yeah. So I think it's one of those things, like, Johan definitely has, like, some ideas here, but I think a lot of the familiarity, both with routing and just, like, general neuro operating is a bit not quite there yet. But, like, again, this character, especially at the beginner level, nice pickup, is not fantastic in NA.
Okay, what's the Oki? Yeah, that's something you have to be ready for. You usually just want to play for a bait. If you don't have extremely tight pro setups.
Yeah. Okay, that's not, like, you could probably, I don't know if that's AUB, I don't know if you can, like, jump 9B, or just, like, wait it out, but...
Deer's air blockable, if that's the move you were asking about.
No, I was asking about 624C from Wark.
Oh. The EX teleports are all air unblockable.
Ah, yeah. Oh, and dead, like, yeah, that's right there. Yeah, partial charge. Finger special!
Auto respond with shield to the EX flash. No,
you
that
gotta just
one,
go for the launcher there.
Defensive EX here, you just immediately go into your launching combo and stops becoming an issue.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell which, but you gotta be ready for that.
Yeah. Gonna say pressure thing from
oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. 2A, Deer? No. Empty load catching.
I see loop.
You got bits?
No! That combo.
They gotta delay a bit longer. Yeah, not enough time for charge 5C there.
Nice. Still pressing
Ooh, I like the recon.
Johan kind of autopiloting on the offense there. Just staying in.
Yeah.
Plus, yeah, I just keep bullying with 236A, honestly. He's not EX guarding.
Yeah, it's like we're looking at almost a guard break. Air dash, rejump. There we go. Meaty Deer, 2A. Keeping it really simple with this pressure, I think not really representing too much like 5A width for frame traps yet, but that's definitely one of those more positional things that is kind of incongruent with like Nero's ability to confirm.
Bunker. Okay, we are starting to jump away from summons, that's good. Got our stagger. Staying in on him. Does not want to reset to neutral, but then just does a quick ABC string. I think F-Wark can afford to be a little greedier in pressure against Nero. He's got slow Abare, and you've got F-Moon plus frames.
Yeah. I think it's one of those where you have to like recognize that you can be belligerent into him, but it can be scary because
TK jump 236C. Very interesting. But yeah, you can't autopilot summons and strings against this character. Usually when I pressure Wark, I just do like a push out into wait, because she can't like aggressively dash at you, unlike most other characters. You can hide fake guard break.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do like the representing those shields. It's not something you see a lot of people do.
Okay. Making some adjustments. No air tick throw. That is one thing about her dash, though. It does at least go under acro.
Yeah, you have to be ready for that. You can't be reckless with how you want to shut down the screen. OTG relaunch. Nice.
I dig it.
3EC. Oh.
Not ready.
Oh, that could have been bad.
Yeah.
Speaking of links, almost got that dash 5A.
Go counter a bit too small there. Big punish.
Yeah, I agree, Tim. I think the rings there would be a big difference maker. Oh, Johan not respecting that, yeah.
I wonder if he just didn't expect it to be on that side.
It's possible. That move, like, situationally
like a little hard to tell there.
Surprisingly
It's
often.
hella ambiguous.
Back to CSS. Johan said,
Oh, like he may.
this matchup's gay. I need a character to carry me to victory harder.
Yeah. I was in call with Swamp earlier, and he was telling me about how, like, Johan asked for practice and then, like, ran through the rotation of the gayest characters in the game, and he just quit.
I mean,
I actually
finds it fun to win. I can't blame him. Sometimes you just gotta not play a matchup that troubles you ever.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, I get it. Like, people are motivated by different things, but Gina's saying Johan's correct at CSS. You're right.
A little out of range for the TP, though.
Yeah. Leo might be cracked at baiting these anti-airs, though.
Absolutely. Not ready to confirm off guys are there. Oh, just show off the charge or a farm.
I was kind of hoping they'd both hit Blood Heat.
Big overhead.
I forgot you could do that.
Triple lives.
I assume it builds good meters, so why not?
Yeah. Definitely looking pretty solid on the meter right now, but that's a big counter hit from Johan.
Yep. Are we gonna do the gay combo? Yes.
Oh yeah, so much gayness on the screen.
Bloody! Yippee.
Anyway,
He charged for an extra 100 meter.
On stream during a 3A. It was for a what would be a will it mix clip that Moss wanted to submit to Sajam, and he had to like cut out half my commentary for it and censor half the overlay. So the commentary in the clip he submitted was just like the combo.
Yeah. Oh, do you know how to punish this? You don't.
Oh, you know, there's like, yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta like air throw or just pick up the combo because
you
don't need the air throw. You can just do like any air pickup, but like no landing recovery on that.
I don't know. Trying to bait it, like trying to punish a DP and getting DP'd for it is like trying to take a sip of cola and like finding out it's like fucking gasoline.
Yeah.
And they both energize you. That reminds me, I gotta get a drink.
Lots of
what am I
calories.
drinking water for? I've slept for 2 hours.
I think Johan especially energized by like how little blocking there is on the screen right now, though. Shield counter and escape. Yeah.
That's kind of what I expect to see. Leo definitely put up a good fight. Repping at work.
Oh, that wasn't you. He did it on the win escape. Okay.
That's crazy. No replay for you. You're not allowed to VOD review that. I'm not giving you my secrets.
I was gonna say, yeah, Nirohime definitely a reprehensible character selection, but
yeah, I think he might just hate me personally.
Yeah, hate the community, hate humanity. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
All right. What do we got next?
Yeah, the EXDP you want to basically treat it like an air counter hit instead of like a normal DP punish.
Right.
So you go for whatever your most damaging route off of that is, and I guess if you're a hit counter, just an air counter hit -1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Now we've got Hero of Justice versus Bungus. Losers matches,
Also known as
I'm streaming 2
Maddie
Losers top 12
X3.
matches and all of Losers top 8. No, it just doesn't have landing recovery. It's a very tragic knowledge check. I never had issue with it because I play a character that actually gets better DP punishes against airborne opponents than grounded, usually.
Yeah, I probably can find the timing to... I actually remember I was like... Because that can get out of a lot of my F-mate setups because, like, it's the invuln lasts so long, right?
Yeah.
But I realized that, like... and then, like, a lot of the time, things that put you in the air are annoying because you, like, need hearts to pick them up and you don't have them and it's a pain in the ass. But I realized against that move, you can just recharge hearts while she's up there and then still get the punish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
which is quite funny.
You can do stuff while waiting, if nothing else. Like, certain characters can probably, like, set something.
Yeah, I could probably, like, set EX Orb
for a combo, or if you're F1, you can charge meter and then go to something.
The move is not that good.
Yeah, it's got, like, niche applications to get out of certain setups. Like, it gets you out of EX Crows against my character.
I feel like you usually just want elbow, though.
Yeah, I mean, elbow can still get meatied if nothing else, but...
I guess, yeah. I figure that usually doesn't happen with the
Only just now getting back, we've been talking about this upcoming match.
Yeah, we've got the Hero of Justice versus Bungus. So, kind of a spiritual mirror. These are both Heroes of Justice.
You got the stream?
Oh, right.
Bungus Hero of Joy. Yeah. I think, seemingly locking in on Spike Ball. I think they went all Spike Ball for Melt Your Blood. And
no, at Ellen winners.
Oh, okay. Word. And then, yeah, Maddie, on the other hand, on the C outgo, so I imagine you're fairly opinionated on how she'll play here.
Yeah.
It's interesting because it feels like a character that's not really cohesive to people that like hop around different games, you know?
Yeah.
Come and play, leave for a few months, come back, you know?
Yeah, she does pretty well on her, though.
Yeah.
I think considered.
Ooh, that was kind of a...
Okay,
scary shield cancel. Bungus didn't seem ready to advance far enough. And this character shits so much damage.
I was about to say Farm Chart 5k.
Yep, and Bungus now realizing, that is pure gaslight shit. Wheel kick me. Or jump.
Yeah, so the thing I was thinking, because I fought her the other day, because I wasn't ready for it because I was post-surgery, but she was representing so much shield orb, and I think it's, like, super exploitable, especially against a character like Womack.
Yeah, there's a reason that, like, yes, I know wheel kick is unsafe, yes, I know you can double jump it, and air block it, but like there's a reason that is the primary option and 421 orb is the secondary one.
Yes. Yes, correct.
Yeah, in general, you want to prioritize speed with your non-EX shield cancels rather than safety. And then you go into like the meta stuff once your default one isn't really working.
Yeah. Let's catch on the jump out.
Yeah, I feel like Maddie really just like doesn't have the matchup experience here right now.
This also, I imagine this matchup feels like this matchup probably feels kind of like ass. I think Siako definitely. Oh, we're going back to CSS. Has the options with like the movement to evade the primary rage where Spike Ball can be threatening, but it can definitely hang herself. You know, if she's expending all of her jumps to get away from it.
Yeah, I think it's like. The thing is, like, you really have to be clean with the Koha movement to actually take advantage of, like, how well Koha points do. Like,
yeah,
I haven't really had someone good enough at doing it to me consistently besides Amla. A lot of the time, I feel like I can kind of just dance around Koha mechs until, like, they whiff an assist, and then I win the scramble after, because I have better movement.
Yeah. But I think that's definitely a harder game plan to execute, especially at this, like, this level.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Especially when, like, I'd say reward gap is, like, gross.
Yeah, I believe Maddie does have the tech trap though.
Not consistently, but definitely is aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it does seem she's
Nobody does them.
getting a bit of momentum back now that we're on the net play stage.
Yeah, second round.
This has his turn.
Yeah, also
hits
the
again.
color. Color's
And
big.
Overhead has one of the highest hit rates in net play tournaments I've noticed, despite like not feeling like it should be that good.
No, it really isn't. But like, people just get ready for it.
And I don't know why.
Yeah, right. I mean, I got blown up by Anj by it on stream like so fucking much when I played it way back. Convincing round.
And Bungus is on match point. He's got that determination to win this bracket. Oh no.
He is so sick of people saying he should win 3A.
Yeah, we're seeing a return of evil Bungus.
I was gonna say, Hero of Justice he's not right now, playing definitely one of the most like bemoaned characters. Nice pickup.
It's just
I think making really
specifically.
And that's really all you need. I think really making good use of this 5C rebeat here, I think one of HKO's better tools.
And oh no, the tech! You were in such a good position!
Yeah.
And Maddie's near
Still got
max
life,
again
you're just
Doing
too.
what you have to
We'll
do.
see a brute heater, some other... Yep.
Yep. Safe heat. Unfortunate 5C follow-up, Omelette Prize.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you
No
cannot do that!
confirm.
Oh, that could have been dead!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Bungus so close
no.
to sealing it.
Like the skin of her teeth. Bringing it back there.
These are one of those that you really have to have the mental fortitude to come back from, because you might just crumble from a loss like that.
Yeah, and like Bungus was looking good. Like,
Absolutely.
definitely reason to have confidence in his game plan.
Yeah.
It just has
I think he was doing everything
Maddie
good.
loving those J9As.
Okay. Bungus train is back on the rails. Deep dashing, Maddie not biting. Probably not that deep of a dash actually without co-wake if timing considered. Mildly deep dash. Just the tip dash.
Not getting the EX cancel on that setup though, but converting it anyway.
Yeah, not quite there with the orb set. Excited to go for a further one.
Okay, clean tech throw. No tech trap, but that's fine.
Okay, now we punish the greedy beam. Both
Yeah.
at similar
Yeah,
health
really no
counts.
reason to do that
Like
there.
all... Oh,
Like,
went for
even
first,
doing
Michael.
it, you probably should have just EX cancelled.
That's definitely.
To
Oh no! Almost made a video about why that move sucks.
That's another case example of like why.
Yeah,
you
I
don't
think that was
wanna
really just like
counter
a
hit fish
positioning error on Bungus's part.
when
Like,
you're a hit from killing someone. You just want to go for like the quick and dirty confirm.
Yep. Yeah.
Maddie on match point. Bungus on a massive life lead here though.
Definitely a rally.
Dashing
Oh,
lead
dash
now.
up too deep.
We haven't seen the command grab presented yet. We're holding
No,
out.
not once. Yeah, and you've talked before about this bonus defense. Yeah, and the wake up throw tag, this should kill. Yeah. Oh.
yeah, the tech trap was fake, but cleaning it up anyway.
Yeah.
Maddie believing.
Good stuff from Maddie.
I
Hopefully,
given
Bungus can bring it
how
back in
Bungus was
losers.
playing
But
when he was winning though, I am a little worried for whoever has to fight him in losers.
No, absolutely. Yeah, he's such a solid player. I think it's just consistency in bracket, especially like after rounds like that. Like those are the ones where it's like fuck. You know, like you dropped a confirm on like a punishable move, and like now you got to like lock back in on like a bracket like this. Those are the hard moments.
We've also now got our final battles before top 8.
Yeah, Thorn taking a 2-1 over Astro. Finisher upsetting Nikas. The finisher reality marble strikes again.
Salty out. Funny take him out on losers. There goes the second seed.
Leo breathing a sigh of relief, I'm sure. After getting bracketed
Oh, yeah,
by
he-
Salty like 2 to 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
But now we've got Mikas versus F Honey. Oh shit, one of those isn't making top 8. That's sad. And
That is sad.
then Astro, the first upstarter of Salty versus Malthusis.
It's, both of them nicely outperforming their seeds.
Yeah, congratulations to both of them, though I probably shouldn't say that until they're out of the bracket. Preemptive congratulations to both of them.
Let's say Leo going back to back on Hime's actually taking it 2 over mids as well. Say I fought finisher on Hime, not on Hime. I don't play Hime. On Nero before. I think those types of matchups are the ones where I feel he struggles quite greatly. Is just like knowing how to navigate a character that just puts shit out on the screen.
Which player? I didn't hear the first part because my monitor went out, and that's where my speakers are built in.
Finisher.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. From when I've seen him play on stream, he does seem a little unfamiliar with more unconventional characters.
Yeah,
For me, a traditional like either you dash in or you do like jumpy space protection with ID back.
Mm.
Yeah, I know Alco's like the bane of his existence.
Correct. Yeah. That's the big one, and then knowing how to deal with summon, I think, if you're not fighting Neuros and you're not looking at footage to know how to, like, jump cancel the snake or, like, do throws, like, you're not jog-like, you know?
Yeah.
You're gonna have problems.
I mean, for whatever it's worth, Koma does have above average reward for succeeding on those things. Like, you get a full-ass combo for throw punishing anything. You don't even have to decide between dash button and throw against different summons. Just command grab his ass back in the corner every single time. If you can react, though. On the flip side, though, like, Koma's not that mobile. So your reactions or be a little more on point.
And C's options are definitely a bit less robust than F's in that regard.
C more gets by on having C moon mechanics and having high damage, but otherwise I think that matchup is pretty rough, having played it an ungodly amount. Older players know. I've played that matchup way too much.
Like I say, I'm too goddamn new.
There are individual players in that matchup I have over 100 matches against on Melty.games.
Like a Nami, probably.
Yep. I've also fought Skeleton a pretty decent amount.
Yeah.
I've got like 100 plus games against nearly every Koma, actually. Like, I fought Jog a lot, going to other moons. I should stream. I fought Mikas a few times. I think I'm in like 50-something games region for him too. Foopy I fought. Speaking of, hello Foopy.
Bless Foopy's heart.
Predictions up. Oh god, please do not tell me the... Ew. Okay, I think I have to disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah, I was gonna say, getting a couple frame issues.
Come on, I wanted to see this match in full.
Yeah, the hypothetical commentary would go crazy here, but unfortunately,
this is the definitive old versus new of players people say should be banned.
Yeah, Funny really came onto the scene like crazy recently. Mika's been around for apparently a crazy long time. Restream that. Once you done with the names.
Oh, fuck, right. Okay, we're synced at long last. This is a bit of a lore matchup. Also a bit of a who grapples the grapplers matchup, because Nanya gets the fucked up throw combo on Koma.
Discord stream mode.
Right, again. I was wondering, like,
Yeah.
I'm talking a lot more than people all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Radical.
Seen the funny combo that we all know and love, but yeah, finisher, Mika.
Mika, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
does some
it is.
weird penis okie, and we get the single hit
What?
DP.
What the what?
I've never seen that.
I've seen it once.
Mikas attempts
I can't
worst
believe you
Sandori
converted.
ever, gets DP comboed for his troubles.
Asked to leave Classic Home Evening Party.
Oh man.
I've seen single hit
I would
Nania
not be
DP once ever, and it traded unfavorably with Alco Orb.
I mean, I've seen single hit Nania DP before. I haven't seen the grab follow up with, and then you still get the combo.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
Okay, the funny left right. I dig it.
It seems like
He can spring all out of the tank.
F-Honey's not familiar with how F-Coma Oki works. We've been seeing him get counter hit a lot, so it seems like his DP's getting crossed up. Just
Possibly, yeah.
instead of
Fastballing a bit.
getting mixed, so I can't
Mika's
even
threatening
tell
with
if
that
he's like
momentum.
aware of how to block F-Coma Oki or not.
Yeah, knowing to not respect the 2A quite so much and respect the high more.
Sees the side, and he's like, I'm gonna grab your ass.
Yeah, but now you're back at mid-range. Nania thrives there. Funny definitely knows how to use the stagger pressure, and backdash going to get you right out of that 2A attempt. And move his
really-
stage you after the throw.
Really good spacing to whiff punish the response on the block 2 and 4A.
Yep. One more hit. There we go.
Yeah. I think doing good to adjust his pressure, because for a bit he was having an issue with a lot of Koma's reversals, which I think actually are quite good into like something like Nadia that relies on people just like not, doing something. So like side independent stuff like 2-2C and then like the 2-1-4C, 2-1-2-3-6C OS.
Yeah, they definitely like cover each other's weaknesses pretty well.
Yes.
Different utility in different situations, but now Funny on the defensive, we're gonna have to.
Oh no, he got corned on!
Oh no, the same thing happened in reverse!
I typed out a long
Actually,
ass
Nadia doesn't have the range
tangent about
differ there,
defending
but-
against this character, and I don't think F-Honey read it. Well, he wasn't the one who asked, but still. F-Honey, why weren't you coincidentally in the channel when I was typing that?
But nice opening on the slashies here.
Did we avoid it? Rats?
Nice
Okay,
choice.
does he know? Does he have the link?
Very clean.
Not quite.
Okay, no length, but that's fine.
Still really great awareness.
Crosses up with the DP input again. And crouches so early, this character doesn't have a low 2A. You don't have to crouch preemptively against this character. You're dead.
There is no
You're
low.
dead. Yeah, no reduce.
Not running.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really fast games.
That's how it often be against Coma.
Yeah, just bulldozers if you get in.
And with that, we now have Astro and Malthusis. I finally get to see what the fuck Astro's been cooking up. I have not seen him in a long ass time. I remember when he was just like a zoomer that said shit in LFGNA.
Astro,
I think he still is.
the former Mad Josh, yeah, I actually played him pretty recently, but my impression was mostly just that he did not know how to fight Alco that well as F-Wara. It's a matchup where you really have to threaten the dumbass 623 silliness.
And sometimes there's just players that, like, you steamroll personally, and then they suddenly, like, start owning a bunch of people in the next bracket, and you're like, oh, guess I was just not fighting the character for them then. Like, I remember I underseeded Monarch a bit in 3A, like, 5, that he, like, completely swept in. I was like, oh, okay, guess I was just narrowing out a bit hard, and the competition didn't do that.
Player and character matchups are very real. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's why that's another reason why I'm a little slower to ban people often, because, like, getting one upset has a lot of context to it, usually, like, I let in a lot of players that have beaten like a 3A band player once or twice. And they're like, first off, banned, but not like ultra banned. And it also can depend on like what the character matchup was. If the 3A band player question has like other consistency issues in their history, so on and so forth.
Because you're trying to hang on to me for so long before Frosty. Because it was the
yeah, that was a little too egregious.
It was the Funkfest where I beat Inamo and Gear and got third, and then it was like I beat Fubitino in the exhibition, and then
yeah, I was like,
God,
okay, I can play the
exhibition,
consistency issue card a little bit on some of those, but when it's all culminated together, even I can't really do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get a prediction up.
I was crying rewatching that exhibition because he sounded so distressed.
I wanted Poopy to take one game.
Like, please.
I don't like setting up exhibitions that are like really one-sided. It makes me feel bad as an organizer.
Do you have the stream?
I will have. I'm just putting in the names. Predictions up. Get your coins out. And yeah, we can start. And I can stream. There we go.
I think F4 is always a fascinating character to like view and commentate because I think so much of my opinion on this character is skewed by Zapoke, and he makes this character look like a rear, but Zapoke is really fucking good at this game.
I get like my frontal lobe stirred like a fucking latte whenever I have to commentate this character, because I've like had to commentate the full spectrum of F-Waras, so I don't know what the fuck to expect each time. I've commentated Zapoke a bunch. I've also commentated Reseda a bunch though. So I'm like, okay, which one am I gonna see tonight?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I saw a couple of them, but like, Astro is definitely not a 623 enjoyer on the level that Zapoke is. I don't think anyone can be.
I think it looks, I talked about this earlier, I think it looks like you're just like a masher when you do it, but the way Zapoke uses it is like highly reactive and responsive. And he makes like really good gambles and calls as a result of that. I think it's a very high-risk game plan in a way that FR doesn't actually have to do. But it can use a really great reward. Yeah. Absolutely.
I just gotta put it out there. Some of them are not that cerebral.
No, I was playing in the night before CB bracket. I played him in like a 1st to 30, and he was not looking at the screen like half the time. I was actually like seething because I asked him for like matchup practice, and like the entire time he's like, "No, bro, you can't be scared. You can't be scared." And he like looks around and talks to NPCs like, "You got it. You got to lock in."
Like, I remember I like once played a whole round against him where he just like was turning around to talk to people like half the time, and I didn't notice because I would just like combo him.
So I actually introduced this theorem to Rocket NPC that Zapoke intentionally or not picked the best character for him because FR affords the most amount of time where you don't have to look at the screen. Like he can do EX spinner and turn away and talk for 2 seconds.
Yeah, we should probably talk more about the match though, because that's not what is happening.
No, not at all.
Astro does not play like that.
Not at all.
Oh, doesn't go for spinner.
Going for the corner control. Yeah.
I do like these 5B placements, just stop signing Althusis out.
Yeah, it's a good button.
Yeah, FR has a really fantastic running.
These things that Ishinania wants to be in, like, if you have that out preemptively, it's probably just going to deny that donkey kick or, like, those slashes or whatever he wants to do.
Yeah. I think, in general, while Fireball's, like, super low damage reward, the way that it insulates how he wants to approach like this kind of like passive zoning style, very strong.
This is not ready to block those. Safe drill. I don't know how safe that was actually.
Ambiguously safe.
Yeah, now we're just like back at the JP spacing range, but Malthus is going to find that falling JC and take the initiative off of it, not knowing how to air attack. Okay, good staggers. I have liked the staggers from Malthusis in general. Astro not showing the same EX guard prowess that Mitz was.
Yeah,
Right
quick
there.
character familiarity thing.
Get her done.
Say air tech on the XDP. Nope.
I've been seeing a
I
bit
kinda
of
like the forward tech
general lack
there.
of tech awareness from Astro so far, as shown by first
Yeah.
but also a lack of air techs against some like very air techable stuff, like the jump 2 and C ender and the loose hit right before that he just gave.
Yeah, and the like super like no reward tech on the burst there. I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, the first one was really bad. I kind of like forward tech sometimes, like in air tech situations where you expect them to like want to go around forward tech. In the situations where you're expecting them to jump, but like the thing about H-Nania J214 is like he doesn't really have to jump to chase you most of the time. But
Nice
also F1 Mix on the other hand
Yeah,
doesn't care about whatever you're doing.
correct. Yeah, he has fantastic grounded buttons, and the way to position himself is quite fantastic. As unconventional as movement is.
Getting out of there.
Yeah, we'll drop.
No meter spend. I don't know what he's saving it for.
Yeah, maybe an I was gonna say too much health to warrant an IH. I was gonna say Question will probably be better off top for the hard knockdown, but when you got 2B, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
This is the
pretty
ender.
unimpactful
A really
IH
good
there.
spot though. This is nearing max.
Yeah, and now you don't have max for the H-Moon guaranteed last arc anymore. What are you doing, Astro?
Crazy.
Yeah, air block does not have that. There's not that much air block stone on that.
Yeah.
And Astro's just going to be running away with it.
Yeah. I think Malthus is just not really ready for F4 like that.
Yeah, it's such a weird matchup.
It is. He's just a weird character in general. He can be really frustrating, even just at like a baseline. Like if you don't know how to navigate into like Fireball and Wara buttons, or like Wind to Press, because like all of his A and B normals are actually like super red and super plus. And then the moment you start respecting those, you're gonna get like reset. So
That brings us to winners top 8. At long last. First up, we've got a classic matchup. Character-wise, Finisher and Johan. My most played matchup.
Boy.
One of the matchups that defined 2021 net play.
Oh, I'm sure. I was never, I feel, I think during that time I would, like, enter bracket, but I would never really watch the stream, really.
were you on CL back then?
No, 2021 was, early 2021 was CL and Alco, late 2021 was just Alco, mostly.
Gotcha.
I remember. I played your CL like once before you swapped.
Yeah. The matchup is overrated.
I remember distinctly because you were one of the 2 people I did the funny Toku EX Crows into air throw combo on in a random set.
Oh, yeah? That
Yeah,
one's
I
cool.
did that to you and Nick, and then I just stopped doing it because it wasn't really practical.
Yeah. Great CMP fodder, though.
It does look really cool. Wait, no, I did it to Fox during one of his own streams, too. I tried doing it against the LP, the first LP I went to that year, too, against JG, but I dropped it. Oh, right, stream.
Yeah.
Yohan has a little bit of experience in this matchup. In 90 MS, because he's played me a decent amount.
Did he do the bit where he like requested games with strong warriors?
Yeah, he's DM'd me for games a decent number of times.
Yeah.
And I usually, like,
Marvel
rotate
player
a few of
going
my
to
pocket
Brave
characters
play.
against his Nero, and then we do Nero Fime at the end.
I absolutely despise that matchup, but
Oh, everyone does. Well, everyone
Yeah,
that plays
I-
Nero does, at least.
yeah, I cannot imagine a world where that's not just like
It's pretty
Absolute
balls, but
I mean, like, if he gets openings, that's fine, but I feel like he's self-play. Oh, we're gonna see the F!
Okay.
Okay.
I want the better screen control, doesn't want to deal with, like, the scary burst movement and stuff.
Yeah, I imagine Antlions, like, since Finisher plays a lot of IAD height, goes for a bunch of dive kicks, probably gonna get some big counter hits with those.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know Johan, I don't think quite has the shield counter Crocs on deck, and I think also a bit of awkwardness with situations post wall bounce ender. Want to see how those are adjusted here as well.
I'm never... Okay.
Ooh, yeah, and we're already seeing it.
Aww.
I've never seen Finisher fight an arrow.
I haven't either.
When I played him
That's
at
what you want to be doing.
my local, I just played the mirror against him.
Okay, I mean... Yeah, as long as you end up getting in and you get the hit with Coma eventually, I mean...
Correct.
You have the life lead right now, even though you got punished for, like, a bunch of dive kicks.
Yeah.
Okay,
I like the idea if that sweep
put
would
it
have
to
been
an
baller.
and actually knows there.
Yeah. I say a couple things Johan's doing that look good, but a couple others, like he went for like immediate double crow, I think is just kind of like a waste for summons.
I mean, it
they
can
occupy
work
a lot
as
of the
like
same space.
maybe a punish on trying to shield the first one, but I think you generally do have better things to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I think like doing like B crow sludge or like B crow just like neutral jump drift back. Save your time and screen control a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also seeing that Finisher will go for like these dash neutral jumps a lot, but like always commit out of them, like always going for the big dive kick or the big air dash. You really got
you got 3C there after the 5C.
Yeah, you have a good straight air dash to like actually neutral jump and then like mashing command grab on hit. Fuck yeah.
Dude, finish your fucking sick, actually. You win morally for that. I was gonna say, Johan not ready to confirm out the 5B finisher, just both right 2 and 4A like a ball. Dude, wait, never mind!
One seems to know that Roman's pretty much always going the other side during that setup.
Drops the regen, but people aren't good at teching out of that. I won't lie.
Going with game 1. Finisher. Taking a few moments to think.
Say, definitely struggling still, but I think showing some good awareness in the matchup, which I think...
He's winning interactions, but not really ready to do much out of them. And narrows are that will really test your ability to just confirm off of stressful situations.
Yeah, because you'll hit Nero and it'll have like Snake out and be like, well, I can't do anything, he has a summon. Yeah. And it might just like whiff completely because the way Antlion hits like further forward than it would appear.
Also good on Johan knowing to bunker, jump 2, 3, 6C. It's not just 3+ frames all the time.
Next confirm. Drop on the re-jump, but maybe opt for 4C there.
Oh, the Gorillion overheads.
Yeah, people aren't really ready for those. Yeah, just disrespecting the 6C crow there. So just such a good pressure tool. Yeah. Finisher. Yeah. Not wanting to hold whatever nonsense Nero is doing, but just not the right calls into it. Oh, you definitely could have gotten corner steel sledge there. Oh yeah, you cannot mash off 60 on hit! EX tries. Opting a lot for this charge 5C, but Finisher not showing any real response into it.
You
opting to get hit.
Gamble against F's charge 5C with most of Colin's reversal options. You don't want to air tech forward there.
Yeah, air tech forward, you're just conceding into the hit there, yeah.
Okay, Finisher knew the throw to invul through tech, but not most of the other places where you do need to respect against Narrow.
Yeah.
Or where you can actually answer some of these, it's like one specific thing you can do. It's not, I can jump or dash or etc.
Yeah, I think it was kind of like a looseness in the matchup that just is not going to get by on a Nero that can, I don't know, do Nero things.
Yeah, this is a homework
in any capacity.
matchup.
Yeah, unfortunately. And that's kind of the thing where it's like, how much is just being Nero going to like get you get you plums in 3A, right? And it seems like the answer is pretty fucking far. Say definitely some solid stuff from Johan, but some work to be done on some of these confirms and neutral awareness. But up next we got Thorn versus Maddie.
I love this matchup, honestly.
I would fall asleep playing it, to be quite frank.
I think it's really fun for both sides. It's super engaging because you're just both moving all the fucking time. And neither of you can play like the full keep away game because I don't know.
I feel like they both position themselves in ways that kind of shut down a lot of the more straightforward keep aways, right?
Yeah, because like Sialko can kind of chase Vaki in ways that she isn't used to, and like if she's just trying to air backdash Pillar, like she's going to get counter hit for that sometimes if the Sialko's scouting properly. On the other hand, Alco can't really just set up orbs and wait because Pillar is still good, and because Vaki is able to Pillar outside of the B orb range.
I say Thorn claiming that she doesn't know this matchup for shit. I don't know. I mean, Vaki is a very common character, so like maybe Maddie has some familiarity with it, but like if you're not playing this game, like
I kind of got it. Yeah, I think it's a really, really hard matchup to be like actually proficient in.
Right. I think we're getting a little crash action here.
I had to restart the spectate because
sure.
I already saw the repeat frame drops. Okay, we're smooth now. Place your bets. We're in top 8. I better see those fucking coins jangling out of your fucking purses. Always gamble. It's not an addiction. How can you be addicted to hope?
My color shout out. Thank you, Maddie. Trying to channel me right here.
Oh no, we're getting frame drops again. No. Okay, I might just tell them to start and then just like try entering as soon as the match starts. So that I don't like make the sync take forever. Or rehost, actually, yeah. Forgot about that being an option. It's been so long since I've run one of these with like any enthusiasm whatsoever that I forgot people can rehost. I have enthusiasm today, I just didn't have for the last few brackets. Okay, are we in now? Okay, can we connect, please? Okay. Now we're in, allegedly.
Okay. Finally get to see some more Sialko.
Finally some good fucking food.
Yeah. Narrow's off my screen. I'm happy.
Were you watching Duke at LP yesterday?
Not for the Narrow set. I heard it happened.
The Alps Nero set was a thing that happened, yes.
Oh my god. I saw Alps versus Salty, and Salty's controller was just fucking dying.
I also don't know if Webb saw the Alps Nero set either, but...
He played Nero on stream yesterday?
Yes.
In winners
Yeah.
finals, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And against
I need
Celtic.
to watch that back, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know how badly you need to, really, but...
Well, now it
It's-
sounds like
it's
I really should. If anything,
I
it sounds
mean,
like I should stream
thing is,
myself
it's
watching
near-
the VOD with
it's-
how you're describing it.
It's Nero Sialko, right? So, like, you know, he's kind of ass.
Ooh, okay, we're getting a 8 orb right off the bat, and yeah, another shield and orb. Really,
Yeah, so-
really is just so much more effective there since you had the EX shield, but oh well.
Yeah, I think Maddie, try to opt for the TK 623 cross up with the orb set, but I think just makes executing.
check.
But
Your
Yeah.
top page, people are punishing those now. Some will say that's enough grounds to ban someone from beginner tournaments.
I think Thorn not quite ready to deal with shield orb,
Pickup?
which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think Maddie is really just more ready in the air-to-air situation so far, and that's just going to be so huge. Like, a big advantage you have in this matchup as Alco is, like, having much more range on your JA.
Yeah, the Super Band JA plus extra jumps makes your ability to confirm seem a lot stronger at a glance. Even if Vaki is like seemingly gonna just do Vaki things otherwise.
We bake the heat.
Yeah, you can.
Ooh, oh no.
You like really can't do that.
Big.
That's not allowed. Okay.
We could have that
Showing
talk
you
or something.
Oh no.
Assume that was misinput.
Really bad misinput there, yeah.
Okay, Maddie's still in it.
But definitely getting space, and I think especially at this spot where Maddie's sitting on like, oh no, you definitely want JA there.
Yeah, I am liking a lot of these J's. Like, you still need to be careful about Puffball, but, like, this is how you play the matchup. Very nice preemptive JC, and that's going to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely finding just like the single thread you need to get that game, and when you're Vaki and blow up, it doesn't matter if like a lot of these air-to-airs aren't like fantastic damage against most of the cast, because just like finding the situation to bring Vaki back down to earth seems super valuable. Yeah, and Thorn, I want to say, a notable gamer for taking your time in between games.
Mm-hmm. Once I did this and I like got up and I got a drink of water and I came back and people were mad at me.
There's a bit a while back about them having to like ban someone from locals for making a rule because they're like, you can't get up in between games and go to the bathroom.
Back when I lived in NA, sometimes I'd walk, like, to the other floor of where I lived to the kitchen and, like, take a long, long drink of iced tea and then walk back down for my next match.
That's real.
Well, I think that's the Sparky specialist. Sometimes will just vanish.
It's helped me once when I've gotten, like, bracket reset on.
Nope.
Oh, huh. What's going on?
You can check
Trying
the
to look out
chat.
of connection gunk.
Ooh.
Thorn's saying connection issues, yeah. Yeah, East Coast to Mexico, opting for a rehost.
Connecticut.
Okay, that explains why I had, like, 70-something MS the one time we played.
Yeah, hopefully things find a way for routing to be better, but, you know, shit just happens sometimes.
Yeah, it just be like that. Not what you want to be seeing, but oh well.
Yeah, definitely a bummer when you're invested in a bracket like this to feel like there's ever like a moment where like there's something outside of how you played that's affecting the game. But it's just the kind of shit you have to hold in net play brackets.
We're blowing up again, no?
Gotta say we're getting a cool, black CSS. See, I don't think Maddie signed up for Melt Your Blood, but I don't think did Finisher either. Let me actually check Melt Your Blood 1. So I was looking at 2. I think Maddie did do 1. Yeah. So Maddie got 5th at the first, and Thorn got 4th at the second, so pretty equitable results. Bro, Finisher, this ad you got is killing me.
Okay, we are finally in once again.
Boy.
Okay, frames are smooth on the spectate end. Thank fucking Christ.
I think covering your color, Gaku.
Yeah, I noticed that before. Yeah, I think last match, the kind of positioning Thorn was doing would probably have been better against a more grounded character, but you really just have to be expecting that Algo will come up there and fight you.
Yeah, I think it's an issue in 2 parts. Is one, the positioning, and second, and I think just some rough drop confirms that definitely led to situations where Maddie was just able to like eke out a win.
Yeah. I really don't like the 8 orb though. I don't think it's good. Like, why would you play FL if you don't have to?
Right. Like an orb in a worse position that covers less, but...
Okay, you don't have the hit count for Tech Trap on this character because she's stupid. Not air blocking that. That could have been huge.
Yeah, air block orb dead would have been like swag.
Yep, and
Yeah, I do that all the time.
reminder that you just block same side when the opponent's in the air if they can't Shindora you. No matter how far they go behind you, until they double jump, they cannot hit you cross up.
Like, that 8 orb just does not work because she deletes her hurt box. No Tech Trap from Maddie. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, finds the confirm.
Just barely hovers
Yeah,
over the orb burst there. We've got life lead now.
So yeah, opting a lot for this orb for 4th,
that
but yeah,
is
like she's just
so
over and you're
dangerous.
dead.
Yeah, really betting everything on that beam, and it's not something that you really ever need to represent against Baki. Like,
Correct.
I feel like the best defense against her and the best like way to fight those pillars is to just like go up in the air and scout for the big JCs, the big JAs. That's how Maddie won the first game.
Yeah, you don't need to commit to huge things on the ground because she's not going to be there where that zoning is going to be like super meaningful. Kind of wish that Thorn would have opted for air throw there to hold on for the IH, but...
See whiffs. We'll call that an Oki ender.
Nice cat.
Yeah, very clean.
I'm looking a little more comfortable after this reconnect though. Oh, we've got a bit of soup.
Yeah, Thorn, I know, pretty consistently reps 1 pit loops, but not...
Yeah, definitely go for the air
more than
dash
that.
pit, which is the hard part.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than nothing. You
guess
get
point
some
from
pretty
Maddie.
good chip, and you're very safe.
Yeah, absolutely. No real reason not to. You just get like full pressure reset afterwards too. Okay, very nice air to air once again. Yeah,
not
you
ready.
really don't want to be doing 5B there. It is not a guaranteed tech trap either. And it was also just like too late.
Yeah, I think it's just that lack of familiarity that comes with, like, constantly swapping games and then taking large breaks
Yeah, that's
between,
what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
And it works.
Okay,
Understandable
the thing works.
Burst does not want to deal with that bullshit.
I would have been... Oh, dude, I would have burst immediately. I'd be so goddamn tilted.
Yeah, and there it is again. Like, Algo can kind of just go up and fight you when you do puffball. I don't know what that was.
You're not able to bunker there, and yeah,
Overhead
just
take
burst
it.
it. Yeah. Winners finals for Maddie.
There you go. Gonna have to Alco Nation versus the Alco Nation traitor. Went from Alco to all of her stupidest matchups.
Yeah. All of the things she sees under the bed at night.
Yeah.
And I have also heard Maddie really, really dislikes Nero. Like, very strongly dislikes Nero, like, considers dropping the game because of Nero.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah. This is way before my time, but there have been terrible things said about that character. It's like, yeah, and not completely unfounded.
Oh my god! Now I'm remembering the Omla copy pasta with the whole ID debacle.
Oh man. Bouncing back over to loser's side now.
Yep, we've got Mikas Leo next. I think these two played last 3A too.
Gonna say, I think Leo got, was it, yeah, Mikas got second?
Oh. Yes, Mikas got second.
Yeah,
he's seated first this time around. And generally, I think Koma's a little bit of a hard match for Wark because he's got a good low dash to go into rings with and get into the blind spots with. Wark is a little bit frail and her defense isn't the best against him, while Koma does either a lot of damage or at least secures consistent knockdowns in F's case, while also having high health. Also, 2-2A is a pretty good anti-air against rings, even when rings are like optimally placed, because you just armor through and counter hit her, and then she takes 1 billion damage.
It's a bit awkward, yeah, like you said, the ways that Wark wants to control the screen, at least like more non-committally, can feel equally vulnerable into a character that just wants to like press forward in the way that Koma does. So I think we're getting a couple frame drops again.
Yep.
I was gonna say
Once again.
Caster's just having a day.
It happens.
Happens an awful lot. Prediction is up. I guess while we sync, you can put in more calculations as to who will win before hedging your bets. Oh, people are betting a lot. There's 1,000 fucking fuck coins on both sides now.
Smoothie saying, I can't believe I'm gonna root for Wark. There we got
I don't know. I think the Anomaletics phenomenon has made me root for Wark a lot more than I'm used to lately.
It feels like a soulful character now, right?
Yeah. Like, I just see them putting their life on the line. Fighting for what they believe in.
Yeah, it really is very self-sacrificial the way they play. Very unlike Leo.
Yeah, and I mean, I liked what I saw of Leo before. It's just like, Nero's tough.
Yeah, Nero, you're playing against like two top 10 characters. Like, really tough. Yeah. Did not wait for the sync, so we're gonna get a bit of speed up action here.
Oh shit. Okay.
Also not knowing about the throw on the overhead Rekka from Leo. Okay, reverse bow.
Oh, we
die in
protection.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Come back
against
and
Dream.
Against 3
F1
billion
does
Coma
have good
health.
damage, but it's sped up. Oh no.
Speed up, yeah.
Don't land on Coma. Don't land on F Coma.
Yeah, you...
Don't land on any Coma in this matchup, honestly. That's one of the things that makes this matchup kind of doo-doo. Though Mikas is in the air a lot now, and we come out on top after the shield whip. Okay.
Nice IED jump.
Yeah, I love that combo.
It looks like it should never work, but it does.
Yeah, the move just has like 30 frames of untech for some reason. It's like 10 more than an average air run.
Oh no!
Almost.
Unfortunate drop there. Weird coma hurtbox, but
Are we gonna get corned out by
I feel like
Nope.
yeah.
Armor ain't shit if you're about to die.
Yep.
No God-given right here.
For sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
like I say,
teching the completely loose hit. Giving Leo some more pressure.
Good pickup.
Just hoping to bait. Okay, nice almost confirm. Or rather, almost nice
getting
confirm.
that micro dash 5 is definitely true.
Yeah, but like even after that drop, I liked how Leo was repositioning.
Oh, that was a brave ass tech. Yeah, I again, like you mentioned, I was trying to land with any sort of button on F, 2B is just like a fucking mistake, I think. Like, if Nero JB is like not trading favorably with it, like, you just don't do it, you know? Bloody, yeah. Just don't press a button. Just don't throw a ring, please.
Oh no, where's the shield counter?
Oh,
Oh, no.
Leo thought he had blood heat.
Oh, we need name changes, Web.
Oh shit, right.
Shout out to
I
that
want to see
one
this
for
round.
saying
Okay, now I can change.
that. Yeah. I guess,
Yeah, Mika's just finding the opening, running those staggers, and Leo falling prey to them.
He's definitely a consistency warrior. I don't, you don't see him dropping F, BNB much at all. Always finding a way to get into something. Definitely want a 63A there.
Why are you charging? Just do your combo. Okay, these
Baller!
hoping to and foresee has the invulns aren't really working. No God-given right for you.
Yeah.
Swap sides. Nice.
Very nice.
Uh,
Ooh, backing up a little too far there. Definitely could have punished that shield.
Nope, standing up for too long. You want to react to the low default stand block. That's death.
Yeah, that is death. I don't know how familiar Leo is with the FCOMA's OTG sequences, but just sitting there and not taking it is gonna
Yeah,
be
FCOMA
lost
5B
down.
actually is not active enough to cover everything at once. So
Correct.
you can gamble, and it is a good idea to sometimes. It's just like, oh my god, what a call out.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to at least represent something with one of the techs. Because otherwise you're just gonna get free damage tacked on all the time.
Staggers off the 2B redash again.
Yeah. A little bit extra damage. Run it back!
Come apart at the seams of it, just cannot get out.
Yeah, it definitely seems unfamiliar with
Shield,
the TGs here.
what does
Yeah,
the shield
more shield, no
not
counter,
again?
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine the Jogfather's happy with this consigliere, but... It's been a while since I've seen that 22623A off the OTG, because you can tech right before that too. There's like 3 spots in those situations.
Yeah, you really have to call out no tech to be able to get away with that.
Yeah, and Mikas was smelling blood, so... And then...
Here we've got
Losers
Fungus
top 8
versus Astro, the Dark Horse versus he who shall not be denied.
I was gonna say, Maddie causing some problems for the people that were looking locked in, but Bungus is gonna try his damn to start Bung. I imagine if you're not a spinner heavy Wara, navigating Spike Ball might not.
You've got to be pretty careful in this matchup if you don't want to go for the reads.
Yeah. I think the way that F4 needs to move without a dash, especially at a beginner level, might be a bit more scary. Because you're moving around against a character with an air unblockable that's going to do like 6k to you. Because like when you're viewing matchups at this point, they are a bit more superficial. Yeah.
Prediction is up. Get your coins out.
That's the call can like reasonably contend warrior buttons. Synced up.
We can begin. Fungus. Facing off with Astro.
JB gonna really help stuff the way Astro wants to space in the air is F4. And baseball helping lock him down. Yeah, and forced him into a bad landing there.
Good jump
Really
cancel.
tough.
Yeah, I was gonna say really good
very
jump cancel
nice.
actually.
Bunker's not ready for the bunker there though.
Yeah.
Game set trade.
Oh. Nice pickup. Yeah, so Bucket's never really opting for like the mid screen or corner optimals, but like again, like you're still getting like 4 to 5k with this character.
Yeah,
So,
they
like,
just
is it
don't
really-
get her failing straight up.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the
Yeah.
yeah.
Could have gambled with meter, maybe it would have worked, but actually it would have worked because you have the H Koha automatic follow up on the fucking 5C.
We're in.
Yeah, you really got to make these moments count. I think Astro needs to like reevaluate his Oki from the last couple sets.
Cancel blow.
Yeah.
IH's.
H-Moon is definitely easier to get.
But
As
still
well.
fucking- Bung is just mashing. It's like, this is my
That's
fucking
what you have to do
tournament.
with this character a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's. I mean, this is a harder matchup because you can't like erring on the side of cautious defense will like equally get you killed if the Wara is playing it properly. But
Yeah.
Knockdown.
they're not expecting Astro to miss time.
Okay, that was funny.
Oh man.
You can just like,
Yeah, that's
in
what the
weirdly
character
scrambly
does.
situations, just spike while sometimes and it'll ensure you.
Yeah, a little drop on the palm loops.
Yeah, I think you needed to pick up with 2A or something there.
Yeah, you did a bit of a height adjust.
Mashing out again. This is gonna give us some health back. Nice use of the palm.
Oh, do not get blaster.
Meter, but we're safe enough. But this does give
The air
us
check out
back,
and this
so.
auto heat is going to be big here.
Oh, that could have been better if you landed with JC.
Been going to
And
charge
nobody's
GC a
ready to
bit
punish
much.
these charge PCs. Like those can be pretty unsafe if you know how to work around them.
Yeah, because you
Ah,
have
yeah, I
to
missed-
special cancel them, because no rebeat on that move. Thank God, honestly, that would be kind of disgusting if you could rebeat that move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I usually just punish it by spot dodging, which like it wouldn't
I'm
matter.
old, I can't do that.
Nice to pick up.
Just barely
Okay,
disrupt the spike
back in the
wall. No comedy this time. Plus, no 2
I think one of the things that Bungus could definitely work on is like varying these pressure strings here, because I think he's pushing out of the space where FR is getting to actually like interact again.
Yeah, he's going.
Yeah.
He's pushing out into telegraphed assists a little much. And I guess FR
Yeah.
specifically could probably just abuse
Oh no, that
spike
could
wall
have
cancels
that could have
more
just
often,
been it.
because this character can't dash.
Mhm.
And again, we've just not seen much in the way of throws from him either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you're dead.
Oh
No!
no!
Oh no, punish.
Buckets!
Okay.
Oh my God! Shades of Omazapo from Frost.
Would have been like bufferable and everything. of funny move.
Just bracket nerves.
Yeah, and this is so hard to deal with. Yeah, the one thing I was going to mention was, like, F-Warwick does have his funny shield counter, but, like, Bungus was ready for that with the shield, the throw.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Astro gambling on almost, like, every single one of these wake-ups, and I was gonna see how long it took for Bungus to start repping, just ready, smelling blood, Jesus.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Really convincing last round.
Moving on to fight finisher next, but before that we have Thorn versus Mikas.
Boy.
We do got Thorn.
Yeah, I actually saw Thorn play this matchup against Snake at Mighty. And she seemed really proficient at it, just like, it was sometimes dangerous because Koma can just melt you, but, like, when Thorn was on point, like, she was really demonstrating that she knew how to move around his threat ranges and just be really annoying to catch.
It does. Sounds like she's been doing some homework on that match, but I remember she fought Snake at a Fuckfest a few months ago, too. And I think that was a narrow Snake victory, so... Let's see if Mikas has any steps he can use to step ahead with. Probably could have said
it's definitely one of those matchups where it just feels like Koma's more glaring polar aspects are going to come out much more.
I think if you know how to play this matchup with Baki, though, it's kind of Omega elephant shit for F Koma, though, because he can't.
Yeah.
I didn't want to just come and say it, but
this character has too many air options.
Convert off of air tech,
and
it's just so painful.
It's so hard to counter it if you don't commit.
Yeah, the big one is, like, how is she gonna play around 2B? But the thing is like, I think Baki has, like, fantastic ways to just not have to interact with it. Having air stall into it.
This character can fucking pee all over, like, every anti-air in the game.
Yeah. I think, like, one of the better... Yes, you're saying my experience, like, one of the only things I think that can consistently, like, deal with... Like, Nero is, like, one of the characters that I feel like can reasonably contend, like, higher angle shit. But even then, like, if you do, like, double jump JC, like, you can still get clipped by Puffball because it just, like, retracts where she is.
Or you just, like, with your fucking anti-air and get pillared, and...
Yeah, exactly.
...in infinite. That's just, like, the inevitable commitment problem of, like, any grounded anti-air whatsoever against this fucking character.
Yeah, she is reasonably demonic. It's just a matter of how much you can consistently pull that off, because if you let Koma get a grab on you, you know, F-Koma actually has genuine mixed damage.
Please don't.
No, not the frames.
Come the fuck on. It's been like 3 sets
Yeah.
in top 8 alone. Oh, God. Why? I guess we've got some speed matches again. Thor dealing some damage to start with. No cancel on the shield. I believe even the shield counter could have actually advanced Mikas out of the rest of the pillar hitbox. We try shielding it again to no avail, but we got one hit.
The shield counter and shield B
back jump C works that well as mix.
Alright, back up to speed.
Yeah. Delay on the pick confirm.
Yeah, and so I noticed after the baddie set, Thorn actually mentioned that she just didn't feel comfortable trying to go for air dash pits in bad connections, but definitely showing comfort in it against Mikas here.
We've unlocked evil Thorn now.
This guy's not fucking around.
The auto ban. Might have to be coming.
This is the IH continuation. Still in a good life lead, though. That can easily be negated with Vaki.
Yeah, awkward
Blood.
failure there. Torn really just did not expect Mikas to be under her.
Coma players just do shit sometimes.
Oh yeah. I was playing Jog last night, like, oh my god, dude.
Hasn't he been playing well high lately, too?
I don't know. He really
That's
likes
man
skills though.
himself.
Okay, got the
The
funny
corn
again.
strikes again, no!
Yeah, Vaki does not have the throw range to, like, fight that except just by holding up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you don't feel confident you can, like, throw punish the overhead, Raka, just jump it.
Oh,
They
I
opt
feel
for
like
to
they're
proceed
doing
and then
that.
just land on Coma and get a full combo.
Yeah, bit of awkward spot where you commit to Rekka as they're already like getting out. Nice cap. Thorn's got really good
Crazy air
pass.
throw. Yeah. That one, I'm not sure if I would surprise it, but it definitely worked out.
Yeah.
Nope. Challenge that.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
we're back to 100 meter almost because that move refunds like 30 meter. You'll love to see it. Well, I don't.
Yeah,
Some people do.
Yeah, I
love
think
people
only
when I'm
Vaki
happy with
lose.
character.
Okay, we manage our meter. The armor's gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just running away. This character's
I was
so
gonna
good
say,
at that.
get a single hit and force the game to grab ass. Like, what do they do? What the?
Oh my god. Come on,
this,
man.
This character actually. Nice dashing 5B. Rear drop.
Yeah, it makes a little bit too much there. Oh no. That could have been everything.
We're getting really
We
close
just
to
mash
disaster
after
territory.
shield counter gets blocked. Fuck it. No fear. And yeah, just gonna do this.
I don't know, maybe
Never
Mikas
mind.
was watching, was like VOD reviewing my games with Jog last night, because Jog sure was doing that too.
I don't know, I feel like when Jog does it, he's seeing the future.
Mm.
No, don't tech there.
Oh,
Yeah, that is not where you want to
That
It's
attack.
nearing max, so we've got a bit of insurance.
I really like that
no.
2-2C. Yeah, you cannot!
Yeah.
Not with the install.
Yeah. That setup's just so annoying to deal with. Frankly.
It is.
Reduce the install.
It's very potent. You really have to respect it.
Ooh. I didn't realize that would move you close enough to command grab.
Yeah, neither did I.
Yeah, that's a particular setup I see pretty often. It's a little risky because Rekkas are just so incredibly minus. You can put yourself at risk
Yeah.
of being mashed on reaction, but if it gets respected, it can work. Something
Yeah, I'm
I
also
wonder
like
why I don't see
seeing
more often
Mikas
is
like
doing the
change the timing of the Rekkas
advance
often and
into
lot.
a 2-1-4C so you can aim through mashes too. That's down.
Oh, chop to the redash, you're dead. Yeah.
Yeah, Mikas cleaning it up. Just not really... just like hounding Thorn the whole time there, not letting her get away and run her game plan.
Got Bungus and finisher now. Finisher has to face yet another less conventional character. Bungus has to defend against Coma.
Yeah.
Which demon will come out on top?
Yeah. So definitely fighting personal demons here. Hoping we get to see some like palm moves or some shit. Either way, it's coming back like a criminally underrepresented character still.
True.
Absolutely. Director's chief.
Extremely.
People are talking about, people are talking about Ange going into Beach episode next week. Yeah. because like what JJ doesn't play anymore, Green doesn't really play. He was at Frosty, but I can't remember the last time I've seen him post IP.
Green Gem like shows up for events randomly here and there, but he's kind of like frozen in time, playstyle wise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think last I saw him was a midweek back in April. Yeah. I was wondering if Snooki beat.
He joined the 10v10. Oh, speaking of which.
Oh, he did.
Anyone watching? I'm running a 10v10 crew battle team tournament. Awesome, fun, cool thing. Filled with team spirit in 2 weeks, July 27th. Sign up is in the Twitch chat. Join that. Everyone is allowed. Don't feel intimidated by it not being beginner advertised. All 3 Aoids are welcome to register too.
Team events are like the sickest shit in fighting games.
They are really fun, and I kind of resent the fact that I'm like never actually playing in them because I have to run them all the fucking time.
Yeah, reasonably sad. Alright, locking in on Sonic's Tony Camo stage.
Yeah, I've seen Bungus play on the stage a lot. I think he likes it.
I think this is his stage, yeah. From what I know.
It's a nice
going the wrong way.
Yeah. I think one of the things with the spike ball awareness is just like knowing when you can actually press it. It's not dissimilar to like any other like zoner or summoner that wants to do shit like that, where it's like you're near and you're pressing B crowd or range where someone's just running up on your ass.
No punish on the 2-3-6-T there. Tricky. But yeah, Finisher just getting it done. Bungus try to figure out a way to keep him out, and that's not how you want to do it. That IAD baby is just like so scary.
Yeah, I think I want to see more like just like starting with like 5B or 5C in those spots, or 2B even. Because
yeah, I mean 5C is just scary, but 5B definitely.
Yeah, 5C is scary as much as it's like a great button. Like if they're not in like a defined spot, you're gonna risk getting the whiff follow up.
Did we just straight up jump, realizing Spike Ball there is fake, or maybe not even paying attention to that, just saying, I don't want to block against this character. She has a command grab. I should be doing that.
Yeah, Bungus back in the game though. That H-Moon is like exactly what he needed.
Yeah.
But this should be it, yeah.
Yeah. So Bungus taking a moment, but right back into it. Hoping to see some of those adjustments we talked about with the button placement. Because I think, yeah, Koha 5A, she's really got a bevy of really good options that can definitely be offset by the fact that, like, the, you know, human hormonal brain tells you Spike Ball does 1,000,000 damage, giant air on blockable, I want to press it.
Yeah, and also, like, that arm assist is, like, I don't know, when I'm kind of playing in this, like, dash momentum, scouty type play style against H. Kohamek, like, the assist whiffs are exactly what I'm looking for. Like, that's what I'm trying to bait on.
Correct. Yeah. Those are the overcommitments in matchups like these that you want to, like, really capitalize on. Because Bungus is creating these, like, unforced errors that Finisher just isn't making because he's just holding forward.
Yeah. You also often want to hold on to max action abilities so you can
do
spike balls like that in more scrambly situations to keep yourself insured.
Trying to fight B, but Finisher dive kicking right over at that time.
2-3-6-C actually has a decently upward hitbox.
here.
Or max 2. And Bungus, you can't combo with non-EX.
That doesn't work.
And Bungus is just cracking against the A-normal pressure a lot. We've seen, like, Rebeat 5A, Flame Trap 5A hit, like, 5 times.
Yeah, I was kind of seeing that. That was, like, sort of his downfall in my B as well.
Yeah. It's just, like, the aforementioned just antsiness on defense really just bearing an ugly head. Where, like, otherwise, I think he was definitely getting good spots and then just, like, making some overcommitments when trying to scout some finishers jump outs rather than just, like, waiting to snipe the landing, like, trying to offer, like, early charge 5 beam that one position, you know? It's tricky.
Dive kick is a little annoying to deal with when you don't just like beat it automatically, like my character.
Yeah, just the thing you do to exist on the screen just naturally disincentivizes it. Yeah. Finisher pressing forward, holding 6 through the bracket.
Okay, next up we have... Who do we have next? Is that Winners Finals next? I think so.
If it's Winners Finals, that'll be Johan Maddie.
Yep, Johan Maddie.
Time to make Maddie go back to Blaze Blue. Or she can go pick Carl.
For however long, speculatively.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I would be shocked if you play Blaze Blue and you're complaining about characters in this game. I won't lie.
Blaze Blue has some demons.
Yeah.
I'm curious how Maddie feels about Arakune.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Arakune, like, is it Izuyoi is the one with the Morgan dash?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Maddie was honestly asking earlier, considering she's also got a C coma, would rather play that than Alco in this matchup. And also Johan, like, literally dropped Alco for this character, so I imagine he has some familiarity with what makes this matchup feel like dog shit for her. It's one I've played a lot as F-Nero. I fought Yorha a lot when I was just swapping to the character, and F-Nero's ability to just kind of like prevent her from engaging with a lot of things is quite strong, I think.
Yeah. I think it's also like, especially if you don't play this game like a lot, I think a phenomenon I feel often with Siauko into zoner matchups is like, it just feels impossible. Like, it feels like you'll always lose the war of attrition 100% of the time until you, like, have a lot of experience with it. You know the spacing, where they want to throw projectiles, you know the approximate timings, and you just know how to prepare yourself. Then it can start feeling like a game. But before that, just hard.
It definitely does feel like Clown Shoes, like, obstacle course that you have to play. Because, like, if you're not at a range where you can reasonably like threaten dash and Nero is like setting up beat crow, then you just like what do you do as Alka, right? Because like 236B will outright lose even like semi on reaction to a crow. And then he can just start like the moment like you take to the sky, if you go too high, he can start doing like other summons like sludge, or in the case of Senior as like deer. And now you're risking landing on him. He really doesn't have to commit
charge JC in that matchup though, so you get the launcher from the air, which that's pretty cool tech.
Yeah, I think she has good ways to disincentivize him from being super belligerent on the entry, but I think if he has a life lead, I think it can really become just like gross, you know, like feels really bad, like slowly drowning. But how much Johan actually implements that game plan? You know, because he definitely looked like he was just kind of summoning, sending it forward earlier. And again, like the ever question of like how ready is anyone for Nero? Because I think Alco Dash is honestly pretty good for it, but you got to be ready to use it in that way.
Another big thing in this matchup is Alco Dash does go under crows, and like you get some of your biggest punishes from it. Although I find that like the range where I can reactively dash under crows is like distinct from the range where dashing under crows will actually give me a punish.
Yes, correct. Yeah, they're not mutually exclusive except for like maybe like that half to 3/4 screen, I feel.
Well, like even then, that's like more of a spot. Oh, okay.
No,
well,
me and my big fucking mouth, huh?
Yeah, this matchup's fucking stupid. Because like you can't float in the air in the spacing that you want to scout at as a 5B. But like if you have good enough offense as Thiauco and like the Efime like doesn't really know how to abuse like the footsies advantage she has, you can just explode her. And that could happen right now.
I think what I was gonna say
I think you do get set up because his setup sucks, but okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say pushed Orb too far, and Johan did a DP when she wasn't close. I think one of the things that is like questionable is like one of the things I see a lot with like FPMAs that aren't like Zay or Osaragna is like they will often do these like options that just are kind of glorp. They kind of like don't really serve like the best function for what you want to do at any given time. So like opting for like non-EX pillar is gonna like get you killed. And if you're too antsy on defense, you're gonna get blown up because Hime's got really slow barre.
Okay, that's one way to disincentivize 2C. That's funny. Something that I find like really tends to blow up FPMAs that aren't like really proficient at the matchup and are like spacing a bit too aggressively is air wheel kick.
Sure. Yeah,
it's just like that's also just so much reward on her.
I was gonna say, and also the forward advancing movement seems really valuable.
Yeah. Nice bait on the low shield or the high shield, but oh yeah, I love the way Maddie uses the Thiauco JA. It finds a lot of really good air to airs with it.
Yeah, I think that's definitely one of the things where fundamentals really shine. Yeah, DP.
Unfortunate no confirm there, but
Root heat again. Fuck it.
Why not?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Nice. Unless that happens.
Not really gonna do much in this matchup.
Yeah, I don't really know if I might
is,
the Hime kick.
Is kind of apt. Like I'd really want to be seeing air wheel kick in the spacings that Maddie's using B-Rain a lot.
Run a DP round start, whatever. With ADP at that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Sometimes you just gotta wild out, I guess. You don't have to, but it's team experience. Nice shield.
Yeah, that wasn't even on reaction. Like Johan was holding that.
Super preemptive, yes.
Maddie definitely needs to mix up the pressure a lot better to deal with that.
I'd like to see more people shielding.
That could have also been an air wheel kick.
Yeah, I agree with. Yeah, I think people just aren't ready to shield that because you can do it on reaction to flash, but I think that's like one of those beginner awarenesses that just aren't going to be there.
I mean, we saw Leo EX shield against the not EX shield versus the flash of EX here. It just wasn't.
Yeah, just the only thing where it like wouldn't have worked, right? If it was Paronga or whatever. Yeah, Johan definitely finding his footing here with these space geysers where Maddie is just like trying to move around. TC. Yep. That move's bullshit.
I just I need to see one air wheel kick. I'm sorry that I talk about it all the time, but like you can't be jumping around here and then like not doing it. Like that's how you actually threaten her. That and the dash momentum air dash, because one way
otherwise
setup is you very rarely want to super double jump because dash momentum J9 actually has more forward momentum than a super double jump. And double jump will cancel out your dash momentum.
Word.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, and that will outspeed her backwalk.
Yeah.
Ooh, big opening.
Yeah, nice.
But not getting that EX cancel. Johan reacting well.
Respecting the +1.
Yeah, I mean, you did EX guard there, so you could have done something, but...
Yeah.
JC from downtown, that could have been a big anti-air from Maddie, but not ready for it. Messing up
overhead,
a little bit, but
yeah, and it's like
red light, green light.
Yeah, yeah. It's like Geyser's like what -16, like pretty damn minus, but just like either not knowing to dash right after it or just reasonably terrified because like what are you gonna do?
Or something like maybe you just misbuffered the option. It's the block is a little weird. That happens to a lot of people. Yeah, you can tell that he tried to dash 6A. That happens to a lot of people against H-Hime, actually, because the block stun on that is different from the F-Hime one.
Late shield counter.
Yeah,
look at Baka these 6 days.
That is a former Siako player. Goes for the charge, that's very reactable, but yeah, if you can get the geyser afterwards, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. One of the things I've remarked to Maddie before is it definitely feels like I think she starts to struggle a bit when her pressure doesn't yield immediate reward. Has a bit of difficulty finding these openings, like trying to opt for like the charge 6B just to try and like get an overhead in.
Yeah, I also think that like against Hime, like with the slow mash, you really want to be close. You want to like keep your pressure to A buttons, make it difficult to react to, like because with A buttons, Hime isn't really going to know where the gap is, isn't going to know when to DP, and you aren't even getting the confirm off that overhead one time it works.
Yeah, I think just not even ready.
I really like these JAs though.
Oh yeah, Drop City. Yeah, nice reaction.
Yeah, that's still going to be in Hime's favor.
Yeah. Yeah, because now it's like, next meaningful hit is... Oh my god, Alka Heatbox sucks, but Johan's not ready.
Yes. I'm guessing meant to be Arc Drive. One more open up will take us, though.
Yeah, and now it's just like, you have to be so patient and find a good opening, and yeah,
it happens.
Yeah. Is Hime Alko insanely fast 3-0, Johan knowing what to do, and not able to get lost.
The traitor prevails.
It's a matchup, I think, where like you both have to know as Alko like what your actual strong options in like Footsie's range are, and they're like dash 2B and dash momentum air options. And you also need to really have the reward and pressure on deck. Like, if you aren't killing Hime for trying to interact with you, then you're doing it wrong.
Up next, Mika's finisher. I believe this was also previous 3A.
This was this 3A. Finisher is the one that knocked Mikas into losers.
Oh my god, you're right, yeah.
This was also last 3A, so where I believe...
Yeah, I was gonna say also, yeah. Either this or the one before it. But, yeah.
Yeah, these two have a 1-1 record now.
I was gonna say settle the score before going into what I would say is ostensibly a matchup that I think probably neither of them want to play.
Probably not.
Yeah. Finisher, I know for a fact. Mikas is just a bold assumption, but Johan probably feeling pretty comfortable.
Yeah. You either have to play Coma, who Johan sent one of them into losers. I forget which one.
It was Finisher. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty convincing game against Finisher.
Or you have to fight Siako, and that's like bottom one, so.
Yeah, it's just doomed.
Yeah. Mikas might have some stuff if he makes it to Johan. Also, predictions up. Place your bets. Yeah. Like, he's got the F-Coma mindset of getting in that can definitely throw less, like, prepared players off guard, as we've seen many a time.
For sure.
And especially
even
against
if
a less prepared Nero for that kind of play style, sometimes it's the most effective.
yeah, I could reasonably see Mikas winning that in any way, because Mikas historically beat Hector at TNS, Hector Hime.
Mm-hmm. I was still thinking about the Nero matchup. I wasn't even thinking about Hime, but if he's doing good against
I'm saying either or.
Hector Hime, that's even better for him. He just has to muscle his way through the guy that beat him and Maddie.
Yeah, and arguably pretty.
So it's a tall hill to climb.
Yep. But not unrealistic.
But F Coma just fucking beats people sometimes.
He does. Yeah. And Mikas has the body to do it, you know. You see him hit the BNB, even if he's not doing Rekka, you know. He's got the 60 routes. He's got Drift Mix, you know. And he hits that 6-6.
He's got the heart of an F Coma player.
Oh my god.
Tie it all together.
Yeah. I'd say fear is not in consideration, so. Tommy asking, we'll see more H Coma. Ask Aces. Yeah.
We can start.
Alright, need a Discord stream, will be good.
Oh, right. Correct. That is something I could still be doing. Here we go.
Coma versus Coma. Again, the team kill.
Somehow still feeling like go to the Whisk stage. I really hate this stage.
It sucks. It's annoying.
It's so fucking bad.
Okay, we're immediately burning meter, and a frame drop into 5BB counter hitting. Not counter hitting, just frame trapping. God-given right. Once again.
Yeah.
No punishment tech, though.
Dude, Jug, I'm glad you hate this stage. I feel like everyone should.
I think this matchup is probably slightly in C Coma's favor, because I think obviously F Coma's the better ranges, but I think ground to ground, C Coma's the better 5A and dash 2C for that stuff. F Coma's 2C is kind of unfortunate. And he's also got the better damage and pressure. Because F Coma's left right doesn't actually work that well against Coma himself. He always lands other side.
Question is, does Finisher know that?
I don't know.
Like opting for that. Nice catch on the tech. Yeah, you're not getting away with that.
wrong one.
Really bad input.
Yeah, that's a lot of cash to be spending.
Yeah.
It's preemptive meter management.
We're good. Lead.
Oh no! Oh well,
you're dead.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're done.
Reminder: this is still FT2 as well.
Yeah, it is, and it's Coma, so it's gonna feel like it's gonna be over quick as fuck. Nice confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Finisher actually ready for the OTGs. Nice.
Not seeing much of the PX cards from either of these. There's one.
No member of Tekker Nation is.
Yeah, but definitely a matchup where I think it pays off.
Absolutely.
Good immediate recognition that was gonna whiff.
Yeah, really good. Get hit by the Poop Dory. And now does he know? Nice.
Ooh, okay, nice throw tech, but yeah, Mika's just such a dominant lead. Gonna find that OTG and seal it up.
Really solid adjustments from the first set.
Mika's the only top, 4 or so seed left. He does not want to join the cuck bench with Rio, Salty, and Bungus.
I was gonna say, I've talked about it many times in TMN, because people talk about, every time a bracket happens for beginner levels, people are like, dude, the seeding sucks. I'm like, no, it's just beginners are volatile.
Yeah. I've noticed there's way more, matchup triangles in 3A compared to normal tournaments. We've had 3 3As now where Leo was a single combo away from beating the person who ends up winning the tournament. Or at least makes it into, grand finals.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Like, he nearly beat Fupi, he nearly beat Johan this time.
He did nearly beat Johan, yeah.
He was literally one combo drop from beating Fupi last year, too. So it's like...
the Fupi difference.
At, like, intermediate-ish level, it is just so fucking polarized. That's why it's hard to, like, determine
if
should or shouldn't be banned unless
forward
you,
jump
like,
JC
get
and
really
Prey
preemptive with
out
it.
there.
Yeah.
Finisher back on offense, gets the plus frame started.
Yeah, you really
foot
get
in the
that
door.
really
Does not want to wander out into the night.
Mika's
With
just
Skander and Anya are
running it
probably
back.
out
Like,
there.
I'm on low health, quickest way to next round is getting hit. Okay, just safe frame traps into the IADJ2360. Mika's not showing any counterplay as of yet.
No bunkers, no nothing. Wake up shield.
Drunk.
Oh!
That's a good
And
draw.
a whiff punish on the dive kick, too.
And these falling JCs are just working out. Yeah, unfortunate that that shield was rising there. Didn't really have an option to
Is
hit.
bigger.
Kick as
What's
it
the
landed.
mix? Other side. Finisher doesn't know.
He does not know. Does he know? No.
He does not know.
Yeah.
One more
And
hit.
it's gonna be fucking dire. Something like Wreck IH.
Oh no, you could have punished
Oh
that.
my god.
Oh god, that was terrifying.
Yeah, and now we have a game.
We have a game. Oh no!
Air to a whiff there, not getting the counter hit punish.
And the poop Dory, the sad Dory.
Yeah.
Will move Mikas
The no mix up.
into winners finals.
Bowel
Losers
movement in a
finals.
dream. Let's say how ready he is for C coma. See Alka, yeah.
Yeah, I have played the matchup with Mikas before. It goes the same way against a lot of comas of like this caliber. No offense to Mikas, but like you definitely need to be playing the game a lot and have a lot of like situational awareness to deal with in this matchup. You cannot get away with just swinging.
Correct. It's hard when you're not Jog.
Or skeleton.
Yeah. Because the like modus operandi for Coma is gonna get you killed if you're not using armor well,
Right.
or if you're not like clearing orbs well. Especially since she can like dance entirely around the screen. Similar,
Yeah,
but you know, Mika's showed really good looks
Coma-
into Vaki, so
Yeah, and like I have no idea like
Prediction is
whether
up. Getting
Maddie is
points
going
out.
to be able to exploit Coma's flaws in the matchup in the same way. It also like can be volatile. Like Alco's relatively low health.
yeah.
And sometimes
I don't
Coma
know.
just steps in and kills you.
Yeah, I don't know how drift works on Alka. I know she's got weird shit always, but
Yeah, I mean I usually can see that mix up. I don't have a lot of trouble with it.
I think the more consistent of course we've got frame drops again. I think the more consistent benefit Coma has against Aoko's defense is the fact that her slow wake up timing gives him a lot more meaty variety.
Right, yeah.
Like if I remember correctly, you can like actually meaty 2B her after air throw, which opens up a lot more pressure options.
Yeah, I never really I mean I was talking F Coma. I don't really see air throw from him that much.
Oh right, this is F Coma. I was just doing general musings. Yeah. I'm more familiar with the C matchup. Some of it is applicable, some isn't.
Yeah, I think the main things are like the direct forward Rekka like kind of can give her something to think about in neutral, but like I think a lot of his, like, I don't know, shield Rekka and, like, Rekka armoring through orbs and stuff like that is, like, kind of gimmicky because she doesn't really have to be in the space where she has to care about it.
I generally agree. I think
the
God-given right isn't that reliable against a lot of space control zones. It's more a way to, like, keep Aoko or Nero or etc. honest-ish in their setup greed rather than something that, like, is suffocating as, like, a matchup boon.
Yeah, I think the big thing is just, like, if you aren't really consistent, like, spacing against Aoko's landing options, she's just going to get away for free, because, like, what are you going to do? Tag her with a non-counter hit JB?
Yeah. It just really is a question of how ready Maddie is to play into that playstyle. Because I think I've seen her overcommit a good deal.
Yeah, she wants to have fun.
So far. Yeah.
And then she fights characters that are anti-fun and is like, maybe BlazBlue's the better game.
It's gonna just like...
Yeah.
I'm head out.
Apparently, Aoko is like the lowest tier character she plays, which is funny.
People talked about that Zoomers have a trend to just tier pick.
Yeah.
Winning is fun.
Yeah, winning is fun.
Winning is fun. We're at the era of the game where we also have resources and are doing, like, real shit instead of, like, weird old fake boomer setups.
Right.
That make, like, other characters feel more viable than they are.
I think the, like, 20,000 characters in the, or 20,000 words? I forget what it is. In the Siako wiki page definitely attracted some people, although a lot of them didn't really stick with it.
Oh my
God.
Yeah. Please, please. We are so close to the finale.
We just, hopefully. Crawling our way to the finish line.
Okay, can it work now? I think so. It's gonna take forever to sync, but that's fine. This is a run back from last 3A, if I remember correctly, where Mikas won.
Doing some color shoutouts. I was gonna say Mikas shouting out Jin. I don't know, is that shouting out Icarus? Or is that like...
shouting out like every other fucking...
Every Alco
player that forgets that this character is actually good and fun colors.
Formerly me, before I picked a good color.
Like,
the Minyon color's good as fuck, though.
Both of you have good taste in Aoko palettes, but I don't get what it is with so many fucking Aoko players that are just playing the driest, air sandwichist-ass palettes of all time. Like, oh, I'm gonna give her a black shirt. Oh, I'm gonna be a fucking protagonist LARPer and play default. Blah, 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 blah. Dress the bitch up. Give her some fucking hair dye.
I really like the one that's like supposed to look like the Mihoyo turtleneck. With like the brown hair and blue shirt. Yeah, that one.
The Minecraft
that was
Steve
good.
one.
I like Chance's old color with the white hair and red shirt.
That one's good, yeah.
Sparky's
Super
got a good
Saiyan
color.
is a classic.
Dude, Rider Super Saiyan's great.
That is just Ryder's color to me.
It is.
Because Ryder is just Goku.
Yeah, literally. He's literally the protagonist of Melty.
I like Blonde Aoko because she has pee balls.
You do
There's
got
also the like complete blue one, which you pick on F and then do blue fire and nobody can see anything.
Yeah.
It's so BG's. Jade does that.
I just realized I've gone this entire
When's the
bracket
vote
without
set up?
calling this palette so it's poop balls. I'm kind of proud of myself.
Oh, really good guy.
Yeah, I was like kind of surprised that Mikas was like letting Maddie get set up so easily, but
It's okay.
finding his way
it's
in
all
and
part
just,
of the coma plan.
yeah.
Literally just trust the plan. It is fucking terrifying. It's a terrifying plan. He's just in and doing shit already. Like, nigh perfect.
Yeah, and like you can tag him with like 15 reigns, and it's not gonna do as much damage.
Yeah. Like, there's a reason he laughs when he gets hit, because he doesn't care.
Yeah, I mean, Alco is kind of like doing the XD face when she gets hit too.
Yeah.
I like the way she says "yararata," like.
Dude, that's
how she's just having fun with
that.
it.
I remember fighting Monk and being like, she's got such a beautiful voice.
One of my favorite parts of Mihoyo was like when she lost a fight and said "yararata" and like was serious about it, and I'm like, oh my god, she said the thing. Okay, we're seeing the JAs again. Very nice.
Yeah, but again, the reward on that is just like really nice dash.
Especially when Maddie isn't finishing her combos.
Yeah.
I will say though that Alco gets a lot more reward off of Air Throw Ender against Coma than usual. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's big. Yeah, recognizing that was a negative edge orb right there. Because you can meaty him with an IADJB in the corner, and that can safe jump all of F Coma's reversals.
Yep.
Yeah, these are the yacked cadenza bros, where like every fucking Oki is real against them. The corn strikes again. Yeah. Guys, please listen to my commentary.
Yeah, nobody has the stream open.
You're gonna learn today, son.
I've been seeing this shit happen since 2021.
He's growing old. You guys are gonna break his heart, please.
My heart is at this point, has been turned to, like, actual sand.
No! Ah, yeah, you can't do that because...
works anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, and you also can't do that. You feel like you can and should because he's running at you.
So fucking small. One tech out of the corner and you're in the other fucking corner from the punish.
It's actually ridiculous. It's crazy coming from other games.
Yeah.
And again, yeah, I don't know if Maddie knows just how little you can actually fucking press into 2B, but don't.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely have the air options to move around it, though.
Correct. You have air rain, and like if you want to like do, I don't know, like I'm not gonna pretend like charge JC is like a baroque option.
I have had, like, if you're spacing, like, at the back of his head, normal JC can beat it. Like, that jumping is just kind of cracked.
It is. Nice mash.
Okay. This might be Maddie's last
thing. No. Oh my god. Okay, that's... Yeah, sure.
You gotta stop doing that far orb set, it's just not gonna work.
Okay, we're doing a wholesome short combo just to show it was simply delaying the inevitable... Oh wait, no. Right, we're FT3 now.
Oh.
Nice. What's Maddie got up her sleeve?
Color pick. See Roa. Do you...
Roa.
Oh
boy. We're deliberating.
Contemplating.
Yeah, I think Maddie is just, like, not totally ready for this matchup. Oh, also, like, with the Oki setup, it's a lot better if you don't do mirror. Like, if you just cancel into the orb, you can... Oh my god, my color? You better not lose. Get serious now.
She's siphoning.
Stephen's gonna be pissed if you lose.
Give her your energy.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Okay, that's something. But Coma Hurtbox is fucking stupid and bullshit for that thing specifically. Gotta use JB there.
You got a low shield down.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, looking really unready for F Coma. Hey, Rega combos. Mikus is like confident now.
Okay, early heat. Committing a little hard there, but finding the JA anyway.
Looking a little shaky on the air dares as well.
Oh no, you tried.
Oh my god.
Extended in green, thinking being behind does something in this game. Nah, you got Twitter clipped right there. That's that.
Dude, Mikus, alright. Mikus, that's sick as fuck, actually.
Love Diane Joe.
It is. It's like it's one of the most satisfying last arcs in the game. Oh, like you were saying, JC. Oh yeah, Arc Drive.
Yeah, JC is just good fucking button, but yeah, kind of bad Oki setup once again. You really don't have that many frames against Coma. like if you aren't canceling directly into the orb.
Yeah, and again, this like just lack of awareness on the
That's
OTG
it.
situation is gonna be the difference. That's gonna be death.
Ooh, yeah, that's it. There goes my color. She's dead.
Goodbye, your color. It's been washed away. Like,
I was gonna say, you better hope Nikas makes it to Thug Final so you can...
Yeah, I gotta avenge Maddie. I mean, either way I'm getting some revenge, like either on Nikas or like on Johan for eliminating Maddie and also leaving Elko Nation.
Apparently Maddie was shouting out my color. I don't play that color anymore, Maddie. I also don't play that character anymore, Maddie. But thank you.
Okay, Johan.
I did used to play Black Shirt before I grew consciousness. Alright. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how this match pans out. Johan was looking really strong into everyone else, had a really close set with Leo, but like we talked about earlier, no. And if Mikas is beating Hector Hime, like, definitely at least has something there. I know Hector struggles with Coma personally, so that might be part of it, but I mean, still, Hector's a solid player and a solid Hime at that, so...
I've never fought Johan with F-Coma. I fought him with C a bit, and I usually win that, though that's a pretty different character, and also 9 DMS, so we're both getting away with a bit of bullshit.
Yeah.
F-Coma does definitely force you to mind a lot of narrow autopilot, though. Like, you cannot comfortably fall on that character much due to 2B.
No.
And
no, you can't.
You want to be more mindful of a lot of your autopiloted strings, like block string into EX Crows. Most of your checks get blown up by Rekka. Rekka can also force through its way through a lot of summon cancels. And his shield counter is decently advancing too against certain options, like Charge 5C.
That's so far forward.
It is. I think you and I talked about this matchup like a week ago, because we talked about how Jog plays into this matchup really well.
Yeah, that's partially
and I think in
my
general,
fault.
Yeah. I think realistically, yeah, you have to play this really, really smart as Nero. Well, I won't pretend like he's really, really smart. You have to play this at least consciously as Nero.
You gotta play with a lot more awareness of his options, and you generally want to play a lot more defensively.
Correct.
And have much more tailored offense towards what Coma can and can't do, because there are benefits you have going for you against Coma on offense too, even though he has certain ways to blow you up. Like, his wake-up timing is legit exploitable and gives you a lot more options if you do EX Crows immediately after air throw.
Yeah.
For example.
Yeah, it feels like you're afforded a good amount of time because of slower wake up. Stuff like 2B after that. And again, also, I think if depending on which moon he plays, I think we talked about how potent I think B Crow is into affording Nero space to just kind of like chill and play passively. I think when Jog talked about fighting Sin F Nero, that is like the most annoying thing for F Coma to deal with.
Yeah,
but for all we know, we might see the Hime.
We can start. Prediction is up. Get your coins out for the final normal prediction of the night. I think the other pretty nice thing about Nero in this matchup is just you have really high health. And F Coma, while on his clean hits his damage is consistent, it's not exceptionally high.
No.
Like, it's usually
it's
pretty
not
consistently capped at 4-point-something K, and it's Nero HP, so it's even less.
Yeah. Can we get a Discord stream, by the way?
Oh, fuck right. Also,
Alright.
Nero Jump is really broken against Coma, because you can so easily whiff punish command grab with falling jump B.
Yeah. Yeah,
jump is broken in general.
It's a brokenly evasive jump, but Mika's already showing some good awareness.
What was that?
Yeah. Okay. Well.
The fucking gorilla chimp dash command grabs. I wonder how ready Johan's gonna be for those.
I mean, like, it happened.
Oh.
He is just throwing all of them out.
Yeah, Mika's just kind of running a train right now. Let's see how Johan fires back.
Mika's just getting hit now, though.
That's how. I like the single acro into the...
I was about to say, like, bro, please just do 3C. You're dead! You're dead!
Yeah, didn't even need to spend meter there, I don't think.
Yeah, I really don't like 6C into Coma on Wake Up, because, like, you're putting him in a spot where you have to deal with Coma, so I opt for Sludge or Crows.
I often just do IAD right after Air Throw, honestly. If it's against F,
It's a slower wake up.
Shield counter, and I think if you do it fast enough, you can't even get 5A out in time.
Ooh, the Gaslight. Love to see it.
Is this dead? This should be dead.
If you get the OTG, yep.
Yeah. Dude, what a fucking game from Mikas.
Yeah.
Mean game
Mika's
one.
Oh, and you already know that Johan is giving
fuck you, fuck all of this.
I'm back-walking out of that situation.
I wanted to talk about this matchup, Johan. Work with me here, buddy. I want to talk about Hime.
Maybe he'll swap to C next. I haven't seen the C arrow all tournament.
You know that Mikas has played this matchup too.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I want Johan to swap to C arrow so I can like start stroking my dick with power scaling, speak about how Mikas took like one game off me in an FT10 on my main.
You are.
Okay, Johan getting it started though.
The big thing with seniors that I talk about.
Oh no!
That is, well, you know, not as bad as it could have been. You guys are still catching some.
Very bad though. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, will force a little more patience out of Mikas, though. Not getting things finished yet.
Could have probably got like a shield IH.
Oh, off of the jump. You usually
Oh
just
my
want to
god!
dash in
From the top
after
row.
that.
Wreck IH.
Yep.
Good
Oh,
dash.
Good DP.
Okay.
This is death if we don't drop. Oh wait.
It's not gonna.
Yep.
Oh yeah, EX Pillar.
Yeah. Enough juice left in the tank to close that one out. That DP against the Rekkas was big, and it's definitely something Mikas will have to keep in mind.
I don't know what these ADPs from Johan are, but you know, if it works, it works.
Yeah, they're confusing, but
yeah.
Maybe he just wants the counter.
there is secret
really
ADP
bad.
tech that
No shield for you.
I'm not going to say, actually. I don't want to release it into the world. They don't deserve anything.
Okay, combo
Oh my
dashes
God,
out, was
that
not
was a
ready for it.
demonic
Understandable,
combo.
I wouldn't have been either.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, that's a bit depressing.
That's it. Hime shit happened.
EMA shit certainly happened.
Yeah. How ready Mikas is to adjust. Called in question.
Yeah,
Dig deep.
like, that 5P is just so tough to deal with.
It is.
Yeah, not quite close enough there. You
Yeah,
probably have to, like,
The
shield,
mix doesn't really
recover,
work against
throw.
EMA. And yeah, she's plus after
I'd be
that.
dashing. Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay, this is how it starts, though.
Yep.
Invalid, we don't care. Johan not teching. We're doing it again.
There's space in the corner. It's pretty seeable because of Hime's fucking collision boner.
Yeah.
Advisor for you. Command grab. I kind of saw that coming.
Yeah.
That was like the perfect health benchmark to do that. Also no reduce.
Really nice awareness on the shield.
Combo.
Yeah, you say you're the combo, but
5P is so cheap.
Blocking.
Because not bothering to tech, opting
Oh, no,
to
gay
not
combo
block and wake up
incoming.
instead. Oh boy.
Oh wait, not
Oh,
fully.
you're gonna run out.
We get
yeah.
to keep meter. But we
Should
do
have
have
popped
to
it
get
earlier.
mixed.
Okay, red light, green light once again. Mikus knows how to play this game.
Okay, we're doing dash after that too. Oh, that was like a really bad point to drop. You could have gotten IH and knockdown and everything.
Yeah.
IH, please.
Oh no! Oh, no!
My god.
That feels
That's
like
tragic.
shit.
Yeah, I hate that.
It's like, please just jump A or something. Honestly, from that range, it might have even been fine to blood heat. We're in.
Yeah, I'm seeing Mikus use all of his buttons a lot of these times when I feel like you could be staggering Hime a lot more, like I talked about before.
Especially with F-Combo where you really want to stick to
Dude,
your A normals. What the fuck is going on now?
What? Oh, no
That would have been it
way.
too.
No way.
Wait, we're alive?
We're back?
Dude,
That is such bullshit. No!
That is...
Dude!
That's not fair. That is what a Hime player would do in that situation. I mean... We've already been over this. Johan wants to win.
I mean, listen, there's nothing fair in this world or game, but damn, that makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Some people have no respect for their fellow man.
Johan is at least graciously not blocking for this round to give it to Mikus.
Yeah.
Thank you, Johan.
Dude, oh my gosh.
That was some shit that Sosu used to do to me. He would just like tab out, type in LFG and A for a bit, and like he'd be AFK, and I would just be sitting there wondering what was happening. Gets back, no warning, instant IADJC. Oh, crazy mix-up. Abusing the Hime dick box.
Ooh. Boy. Nice play, FTG.
Yeah, big redash there. Johan not ready to challenge it, but ready to challenge that time.
Like you mentioned, these staggers are starting to come out. Yeah, 2TC.
Yeah, and you really need to be shielding that if you can. Ooh, that's big. That could be the round. Unless you attack.
Alright.
Okay, it's the round
It's
anyway.
on reset
Drops
point.
it, who cares? Literally, yeah.
I'm pretty sure the double JC combo should be more lenient on Hime, right? Because she has like the lower vertical launch hurt box.
I want to say so. Hime is a character where, like, on a raw hurtbox data level, she's not hard to combo.
Oh my
It's
god.
Just if you're a combo eyeballer,
That
she's
was
cancer
magnificent.
because of the fucking dress sprite.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
Like, you really gotta believe
I
in
am
the nerd
a-
stuff. And then she's safe to combo. But if you let
Yeah,
your
I've
eyes
just
speak for you...
Been so long in frame step that like I automatically see the game with green and red. There aren't even any sprites anymore.
Yeah, you need to combo this character with your brain, not your eyes or your heart.
Same with Nero.
Oh, I combo Nero with my brain. All the time.
Yeah.
Though one might argue that the Nero mirror is all heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely hard.
Yeah, big JC there just spent spent so long in the tank, and then Johan was ready with the shield.
Okay, we're surviving.
Going into max, but again, this is still a miserable spot. You don't really
anything.
you kind of have to. Yeah. Nice.
2.
Yeah, I shield IH is something I really want to see more people represent because it's such a strong option.
It is. It's hell underrepresented because every time I bring up Shield IH, people like talk about it like it's not a thing that they do existed.
Yeah. Okay, representing that DP this time. I'm pretty sure that could have been unpunished with JA. Ooh, okay, mixing up the
Just
air attack
stares at the
timing.
tech but doesn't do anything. It's fine though. Catch the mash. Doesn't punch the tech again.
Yeah, it's tricky. I probably was expecting to actually like finish the combo. Not ready for the tech trap. That's absurd. That's not fair. Okay. redemption.
Mika's on reset point once again.
I didn't realize we got Rusha, the Ryogi player, in chat right now.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Hello,
Shit, that
Rusha.
is awesome.
Konbanwa, or konnichiwa. Ooh, that's a big starter.
It really is, because it's 95k.
4.6k. Yeah, Gaslight mix once again.
And a Sandadori will give us the reset if we don't drop. And we don't.
Here we go. Good work,
Putting us in
Mika.
grand
Boom.
fucking finals.
Rue finals. No more fake finals.
Okay, just
Yeah,
straight
Shin
to
Grand Finals,
restarting. Does not want to entertain the Nero at all.
I was gonna say that, yeah, the Nero match definitely looked a bit bleak.
I mean, we haven't seen him
Yeah,
on C
Mika's
yet.
definitely.
Yeah.
Though on a raw numbers level, that's probably a worse matchup than either F Nero or F Hime. I wonder if we'll see the first ever
Whoa,
actual
the
victory from
NXG.
user side grands for 3A. We've seen several bracket resets across multiple 3As, but we've never seen like the resetter actually win post reset.
I mean, Mika's definitely has the momentum here, but yeah,
Yeah,
hard to say.
Yeah,
Like
now we're
we've
seeing
seen,
Johan not even like really attempt to go for the throw after the 2-2C, just like blocking and going back to neutral, which is fine, I guess. Like, as Hime, you probably can run away from an armored coma for long enough.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that could have been, yeah, that could have been a big punish. Lefty
Taking
gets
a lot
air
of-
block there.
Yeah.
What was that?
grab.
It was a really questionable geyser, and yeah, as you see, Hime just DP.
Yeah, that's going to be the Hime collision box, I think.
Yeah, you can still safe jump off the command grab, but you don't have the Mr. Actually, it's not because it's even that. Nikas went for empty 2A instead of the actual safe jump. Guess still, Mr. Guys, not a safe jump reception. Johan opening up post reset with first blood, looking to continue the legacy of no one ever winning 3A resets.
Oh. Oh!
Even the
Yeah.
coma mandate of having a
And
starter
blocking
grab.
that second hit of the DP is just so rough.
Chase her down, Nikas. Bring her back down from heaven.
Yep, that's a big starter. Invalid, we don't care. Going straight into Tech Trap. Into this pressure that is quite
Nice.
annoying for Hime to mash out of.
Dying Joe. Oh, wake up throw. Guilty Gear plus R. Dying Joe!
Hime was still in
Good
the
back. I
air.
didn't expect that to work. Shield.
Oh, Rekka to punish.
Oh, that was so
Oh,
scary.
no!
It's fine. It's not fine.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Fucking
Dragon Ball Z.
cardiac arrest ass finales.
Oh my, yeah, I was gonna
Stop
say.
telling people to stop random dive kicking. Like, it's clearly working.
It is. Yeah, these dash 2Bs are just not reaching those spaces that you need to.
Coma dive kick is like the ultimate test of whether or not your opponent's actually reacting to things in neutral.
Hmm.
Like, it will either
I mean,
rack
so
up
Johan is, and it still just wins. Like, it's beaten
$1
BP
billion
a couple
counter
times.
hits, or you'll
There we
get
go,
like, shielded
definitely,
every
yeah.
time and die.
Drift. Yeah.
Barely gets the 2B
Played
out
too much.
time there.
No.
Okay, yeah, Johan recognizing that the air throw wouldn't be possible there, doesn't want to land in counter hit recovery.
Why be so bullshit?
This won't be
I
quite
guess
enough.
realize-
No.
No.
Nah, that's wrong.
Johan
Yep.
drawing first blood post reset.
Taking a breather. Right back. Oh my god. Why did that word?
Good teammate buttons, too. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you got dive kicked. I mean, probably just scared of DP. Nice shield counter.
For a clean 1.2k on Hime health.
Throw, yes.
Okay, yeah, there we go. When Johan isn't like whiffing anything, then he does fine in that situation.
That is the awareness. Next landing block.
Yeah, it
up the
does a couple mix-ups.
There you go. Yeah!
Oh, no! Mandate of Heaven Aztec at it again.
Dude, we gotta stop! My heart can't take it anymore. It just
can't
has
keep
surgery.
getting
Please.
away with it.
Oh, get away from him.
Oh my god, that DP fucking hit.
Yeah, it's still active. I mean, that's just revenge for all the times dive kick somehow beat it before. So.
True.
True. Yes, Astro, you can notably grab come out of 2TC.
Yeah, but Astro no tiene.
True, no tiene razón.
That's big.
Steve meter spend.
Yeah, but you kind of wanted that.
We have not seen a single shield on EX Pillar this whole bracket, even though we know most of these players know the D-Button exists.
Yeah. At least they're EX guarding it. It does so much guard damage if you don't.
Yeah. We're going halfway to taking Grands now.
There we
Yeah,
go.
Mikas really needs this round. Yep. There we go. Johan is looking at the speed. There we go. Not ready to commit to the air throw. I wouldn't either with him. He made collision blocks.
Almost in, but just barely not there.
NDP on the landing.
Nah.
That's gonna be death if we don't drop, and we do not. Johan up 2.
There you go.
Ooh, it's looking dire for our hero.
Taking a moment to breathe, to think, to contemplate. Oh no, he's asking if that was it or not. Nope. You've still got one more chance. Your back wasn't to the wall yet. Now it is.
It's possible that 5C would hit after that Geyser Rishaw. But probably a better option than 2B, I'd wager.
Barely missed space there.
Startup might have tried doing dash command grab after that landing. And oh, you thought of standing up for 1 second. Die.
Yep.
Yep. Johan's ready for those now.
No escape.
Nice, yeah.
No.
No
Confirm.
drop!
Now is not the time to be dropping.
What did I say?
Okay,
Mikas
but-
Rishaw wake ups a lot because of DP.
We're nearing max now too. Ooh. Calls it right. I like the micro charge, not doing too much. Stay
Back to the
safe.
DP, back dash lucky. Yeah. Alright.
Dead.
Nice, dashing 2A, die,
that's
Ah, goosebumps. Alright.
This is
Vaporizer.
grands. This is fucking grands even.
This is fucking grand finals. Nice!
Boom, boom.
Staring
Yep.
at him long enough to tell him to his face that he's gonna throw his ass. Not able to finish the combo, but on a good life lead. But it's teammate time now.
Yeah. Mikas in the corners looking dire.
Crouching too soon
Johan
again.
got-
Might be
yeah.
Hop and mix on deck.
each
Very
time.
clean stuff.
That's life lead for Johan, and that's the gay
Yes,
combo.
bloody. Yeah,
To force the advantage more.
So much health back too.
Health back.
Disgusting.
Flight
Game
OP.
denied reversals as F coma.
Or we just want a bunch of meter. Not really that much. But trying to press something after Geyser, that's minus 17.
Yeah, I haven't seen the flight cancel at all either.
Ooh, ooh.
One more hit. Sindori off of air throw ender. Okay. One more hit.
Budget Sandori. Dollar store ass.
Mikas, you're scaring me. No!
The armor not pulling through there.
I do not recommend teching here. Or sure, why not?
I'm like physically recoiling.
Ooh.
Oh my god, what was that J6B? Mika's still in this.
Can we have like a one non-heart attack end of round scenario in this set? Jesus.
I mean, yeah, I think Hime Koma on the screen makes it difficult. Things can just happen very quickly.
No escape.
Ooh. Huge air throw there.
Passes up the DP input.
Yep.
We're pulling out all the smoke
It's
and
in the
mirrors.
Victory.
Oki. We're in with a big jump seat. This won't kill, but one more hit can.
Throw.
These things
Yeah.
are
Cross up
easily
Yeah,
DP.
correct on the DP.
Nice tech.
Oh no. What?
It's getting a little crazy
kinda
here.
Yeah.
On it. Had to shield it.
Can't
Now
let
you're in a bad
Johan
spot.
get control
Two
of things.
seed. Yeah, just nice
Okay,
smash.
yeah.
Mika's on equalizer point now.
Always other side on Hime. Thank you, Jog.
Yep. Like, seeably other side too. It's not even like knowledge check ambiguous on some characters where it's always like, no fear,
Oh my
just
God,
bitch slap her
wow.
out of the sky.
Oh my god!
Doesn't
Dude.
do the DP properly, I assume.
What is going on?
Oh,
What is...
that's minus like only 13. You gotta be quick on
Yeah,
it.
it could have geysered, but
Empty air dash.
Nice on the command
That's
dash,
it, gets you landing
yeah.
recovery. We've seen a bunch of F-Moon landing moments against shield counters this set too.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was wondering if we're gonna see any like shields on the shield counters or responses off that, like EX. Like
What I want to see is Mikas
No
block
nice.
Hime
Allowed.
shield counter and then shield himself to call out the plus frames.
That's
I've done
that's
that
what I'm
before.
saying. Oh my god! Final round, final game. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Mika's just immediately coming back. After
Sometimes
Realizing
thinking you've
realizing he
lost is
still
what
had
you
a
need
shot.
to like clear your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Johan trying his best to not let that happen.
Yeah, trying to reclog Mikas after the brain enema. But nope.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Mandate of Heaven ass dash in.
Okay, backdash just to not deal with that situation on the +1.
Dude,
That's gonna
fuck
be
that
straight
shit.
He
to
has
his
tech
favor.
every time, and this
He
time
doubled
it's
that, man.
not working.
This game is dog shit.
Johan on tournament points. Whoever wins both of these fucking people are getting banned.
Oh yeah.
This is not going to be an only the winner gets banned 3A.
Ooh. Okay, Mika's firing back this time. Early lead. Yeah, it tries to go for the strike throw mix, but Johan has been demonstrating that he's mostly just ready to gamble out of these.
Yeah. You want to talk
Still
about
hits,
gambles?
my god. Channeling
yeah.
CNH coma
That
right
was no
there.
reduce either, right?
Horizon Jump C for you, though. We might be nearing
couple
the end of
more
what
good
happens
exchanges.
here. Are we going to go for an
He
actual
may-
mix-up?
What's next here?
Other
Cross
side.
up. Yeah.
This is
One more after
death.
this will do it.
Oh,
Oh
we don't have meter.
no.
Never mind.
Yeah, not enough meter to close it out. Just trying to get the single hit. That could have been air throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Johan
gonna be a
takes
congratulations to Johan.
Oh man, if Mikas took that round, I don't know if I could have watched.
Ooh.
What a fucking
grand finals.
Jesus Christ.
As close as it could
Congratulations
get.
to both players. Oh boy.
Yeah, newly banned 2 players. When was the last time that's even happened with 3A?
It might have not happened. It's actually possible that hasn't happened since the 2022 3As.
Mm.
That's crazy.
Do I actually have the You Are Banned image saved to my hard drive, or have I just always been searching congratulations for myself and copy-pasting it from LFGNA? Apparently it's the latter. I need one moment to find the image before we move on with the boss fight. from me. I really need to organize how I use reaction images better.
Alright. I guess it's time for me to subject myself to Hime.
Yeah, congratulations, you get to fight one of Hime or Nero.
Yeah, fun.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, wouldn't that be a treat as you make him fight Hime too?
Just for old time's sake. Can I get to see how
the longest final boss fight humanly possible?
Oh my god, let me go take a bathroom break. We're gonna beer for.
Okay, should I get into it?
Yep, you are welcome to host whenever.
Okay.
You pussies didn't fucking bet any coins on this match. I should ban all of you.
That's crazy.
That is actually
on
insane.
that match?
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Back.
Guess we still got the classic final boss prediction of how many wins will our champion take?
It is indeed the question.
Will it be 5?
Oh, disconnected?
5-0, a 5-1, a 5-2, 3, 4, or will Johan straight up win? Time to find out.
Where'd the server go? I was in Alternate.
Predict on this at least, people. We need to at least maintain the illusion of community here.
I think I have no idea how this is going to play out in terms of character picks, because I don't know, my dark side, aka Smoothie Jr., might take over for a moment if things get dire. I'm not seeing a connection yet.
I am not seeing one either. I'm also out of expired almonds that I hope don't cause me to shit myself in like 12 hours from now. Less than 12 hours from now is fine. Significantly after 12 hours from now is also fine. I have a graveyard date 12 hours from now, though, so I'd really prefer not shitting myself at that time.
I used to, when I was learning to ride a bike, I would bike it around in the graveyard all the time. It was actually pretty nice.
That sounds nice. Was it like a particularly flat graveyard? That sounds like it would be really difficult in some of the graveyards I've been to.
It had some hills, but it had like enough flat areas that I could definitely do
Okay,
it.
that's nice. Wish I learned
Okay, CSS.
important skills in graveyards.
Let me know when.
I am syncing. I have entered. We are catching up.
Okie doke.
I am re-syncing because
The classic.
the thing happened for I think the 7th time now. Fuck Festival. We are in once more. Final boss. I can change the match type. Center horizontally. Johan over here. Got you over here.
Do.
Okay, we're synced. We can start.
Okay, cool.
Alright, rad.
Let's
Discord
go.
stream when you get the chance, and then let's go.
Oh, right. Because it died again. At play stage, it's cross country. I'll tolerate it.
Yeah.
We're immediately seeing a contrast between the intermediate Aoko and the seasoned veteran in the difference in palette quality.
Palette quality.
Yeah, Gaku, a little more mindful,
I
not cornering herself so far. Going for the overhead early, did have orb to ensure her a bit.
got those tech traps.
Yep.
Mirror orb.
Ooh, the
Ah, Yugi Fuzzy, yeah.
Part at the end ends up 2
Forward
turns just swaying. Doesn't matter.
Dominant 50-second round.
Yep.
But yeah, I did not realize just how dire the black shirt situation was. Really nice confirm off the
It
counter
is a
J.
fucking plague.
It really is.
Like, the only excuse I can think of for playing some of these boring ass counts is that they're easy to pick on CSS. Like, you only have to click to the right once to get to 7.
Oh,
Like, I'm almost
motherfucker.
respecting that. Honestly, then just go to 36 or some shit. Fun fact, that's
Exodus
actually why I
TK.
pick my arrow color. It's not because I think purple code is the best. I think it's good, but I just pick it because 36 is easy to get to on the palette select screen.
24 is like what easy to get to for me.
You just go back twice, you like loop to the very end.
Okay, Gaku doing a really good job at navigating this screen, but Johan finding a way to land, but not confirming off a lot of these hits. Just getting a lot of mileage off Stray.
B-wheel kicks, so it's got low enough recovery that is safe. Good use of the air options to not have an orbable or pinnable landing. Nope.
Yep.
Inputs it a little slow. It's probably hard to like insta input shield 623A on cross coast. What can
Gaku
you do?
is a knower. Knows not to get blown up by that wheel kick and knows the tech trap. Johan, Alco player, willfully taking the tech trap, unfortunately.
Nice placement of the orb there to make the beam relatively safe. Getting a pretty small slit of where you could actually fall in on her.
Demon Shield is bullshit. Another thing in this matchup, just as players goes, is Gaku's just showing a lot of comfort and familiarity with the characters moving in a way that Johan's looking a bit more rigid with.
Yeah. She's like pulling out all the awareness stops to deal with the traitor.
I was gonna say, forcing us to watch Hime.
Yep.
Unforgivable.
Alco Nation looking to put this man in the oubliette.
I was gonna say, Ryder's still waiting to make
Could
me
use
pay
a
for my
Foxy to
crimes,
clear that
but
orb. One of the higher hitting buttons she has. Not able to reap too much advantage. Nope. No
yeah,
C-moonism
then you
for
cannot
you.
do that. Really smart positioning with these falling air orbs. Falling air orb, my beloved when I played this character.
Oh, that was really good.
Fuck on the mic. In reference to the messed up TK, you can get a cross up on that orb there.
That's crazy.
3C Clash, you never see it as an anti-air, mostly as an air jump out catch, but...
So far, this is looking to be the longest 5-0 ever put to screen.
I was about to say, it is looking like the most
I know I've been
convincing...
playing Melty Blood for a long time and moving a lot. It's really fun.
God, I was planning to watch like several movies with my friends after this.
Well, this is your first.
Yep.
Length film right here. Ah, fuck yeah.
Okay, we're
Okay,
in.
overcommitting to the far orb, Johan getting an opening for the first time in a couple matches, fucking up the tech trap. Really smart opting for the 3C here to deny the orb from hitting.
After saying only real alpha players are allowed to do the tech trap. Hime hands aren't allowed. They're unworthy. Empty throw gets heated on. Still on life lead though, and that's gonna be death again. Halfway there.
Really good positional awareness just to like use every different option in the book depending on spacing and what Johan would be wanting to do. Never committing too hard.
It seems like Johan's still trying to actually get into the mode of getting the traditional Alco game plan going. Maybe occasionally aggressing with a further orb like that. While Gaku's just always got her orbs placed.
Yeah.
Where, like, she can then get into position to either harass more effectively
Oh, that
beam or
shield would
go
fucking
in
rough.
somewhat safely.
Yeah, that was like, yeah, you got turned to dust, sorry.
Yeah. Keeping the tech traps clean.
I'm gonna say, Alka looking like Lot's wife. A little bit of an air gel in the tick throw. Really good 236 they used it from Gaku as well. That's super high orb plays, but of course he's back in the
super good
book.
in this matchup.
Nope.
Fuck.
Just always has an orb to prevent an actual, like, button placement to lead to much advantage from Johan.
Yeah. And Johan always a bit late on the correct response into these placements as well.
We've got a lot of orbs out, but they haven't actually done too much so far, and they're all gone.
Oh, that tried to do see with swag. Yeah, I was gonna say, you had 4 orbs up, but Gaku just, like, Cirque du Soleil above it. Yeah, like, you're not gonna get opened up, so just hold on to this life for a bit and wait for an opportunity to present itself.
They both have more than half their fucking health left, and there's 20 seconds left.
Isn't
on
it
the clock.
terrible?
Jesus
Isn't it
fucking
terrible?
Christ.
Isn't it terrible? Yeah. Oh, Alpha moment. Yep.
If that's fully air and tackle, doesn't matter about the jump and whiffed.
That somehow felt longer than a normal timeout. I don't think we saw a timeout the entire bracket either.
No, we did not, if I remember correctly. Guess this match
I
was
love
making up
timeouts
for
in this
lost
game, they're so
time.
cool.
Nice dad.
Okay, we're doing some special footsies. Nice wheel kick.
That was
I
insane.
thought he back dash.
That was nimble as fuck. And again, traders don't get to tech trap.
Not ready to confirm off counter hit JA.
Doesn't really do too much with pressure, just doing a quick ABC into set. That shit's
Oh, I don't know what that was.
Traders don't get to have plus frames either.
The real mains do, holding down this corner like she owns it. Yep.
And doesn't get to burst in those like last two hits where it would have been an option. Gaku needs
And
just
it
one more.
is 5-0 point in emphatic fashion.
Nope.
Yep, that is not TK, that is slow and minus. Tech Trap rearing its ugly head again. Empty throw into orb, charge 5 C-routes, you're swag as fuck. Oh, you're sick.
Overhead gets blocked. Tries backdashing, doesn't do much but survives, I guess. Bunker does
Late
not do
bunker, you
anything. We're waiting
cannot do
shit
that.
out. We know our own bunker.
Yeah, if you want to see more of this, Gaku will be featured at Beach episode next weekend.
Yes. Keep your eyes on Beach episode.
Really strong players showing out. Skeleton, Alps, Rider, Gaku, Smoothie, Fi.
Pretty good life lead for Gaku so far. Is this going to be the finale? Nope.
Oh.
Hero jumps in.
Americano in, yeah. Drops the tech trap again, not a single time yet.
Immediately
EXL
burst,
2A,
not
really
cracking
smart
and
awareness.
teching, though. Murta can take this. Back dash, but it
And it's
doesn't have
looking
enough
up.
recovery.
Yeah,
The
absolute
traitor to
round was
Alco Nation
bad. Yeah.
has been publicly executed for all to see.
Yeah.
And the remains will be shipped over to the Narrow and Hime lands as a warning.
Oh man.
What a 3A. Good shit, Gaku.
What a fucking 3A.
Thank you. Ooh. Man, I love that matchup so much. It's so fucking fun. Sorry to subject all of you to that if you hate it, but it's so fun.
Nah, you did cool shit.
You did cool stuff. It was appreciated. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing. Reminder to join the 10v10 that I'm running in 2 weeks, July 27th. We've got
Reminder
Ryder and
to
Amla as captains. Get in. There's always much team spirit. Last year there was a pirate roleplay, among many other things. What will we see this year? The only way to find out is by joining. You get to hang out in BC with all your favorite champions. And fuck around and occasionally play Melty Blood. And be tuned for Beach
also,
episode.
reminder to donate to the GoFundMe
Even more
for
importantly, fuck
Climax
my
Unite.
events. Help
We will
fucking
also be having an exhibition next week.
players make
I mean,
it to
week
that
after
real
week
shit.
episode.
Yeah.
So you want to talk about fucking champions, the 7 players that we're trying to fly out.
Oh yeah.
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 I'll link
Absolute
that.
killers.
One of you, please. I don't have the link.
Yep. Drop it. Yep. In the
I'm
chat.
not logged into Twitch on this.
Yep, here's the
computer.
GoFundMe in the Twitch right now. Trying to fly out Kashi Yuka, Alka, Danny SSB, Kohaku, Smo, FPCL, Louis the Lin, and then from Japan we got Koki, Ta, and Jin. Just all killers that have been playing the game for a long ass time. So
Yeah, make this the greatest climax ever. Do everything in your power to make me consider roping for not being able to make it.
and try and make Shinobi reconsider making this the last one more time.
Again. giving me just a little bit of vain hope that I can make it to the true last one. But I think that's it for today. Congratulations, Johan. Thank you, Rampengaku, for commentating with me. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for watching. Join the 10, donate to the GoFundMe, and we'll see you all next time on Fuckfest Z-ness.